frickin' daddy,
Yeah, from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're
you
from
betcha.
Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My
yeah.
character is Lottie Baker.
Ah, need to get my headphones.
Oh. All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Midweek Madness. We're here with the usual crew here, Josie and Blade Wolf. What's up, guys?
Oh, so doing so good, yeah.
Doing so good, yeah.
I'm gonna have too much fun with that.
And tonight we're going to be playing some Mansions of Madness. We're going to switch it up. Got a lot of Shadows of Brimstone, but this is very, very close to that game. So if you're familiar with this sort of theme, you should be able to follow along quite easily. As you can hear from the sound effects, the game does have an app that we run while we're playing. I hope you guys can hear the sound effects. Can you guys hear that? Let me check, see if the viewers can hear it. As you can hear from the sound effects, the game does have an app that we run while we're playing. I hope you guys can hear the sound effects.
No, I don't think they do.
Let me check, see if the viewers can hear it. Oh, they can't hear it. Can you guys hear it?
No.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I did something wrong. Kind of important that you hear it. Let's see, settings. Yeah, it's going to voice meter, okay. So that looks right. So what if I set this to, it's probably why the sound hasn't screwed up yet. It is set as the speaker there. How weird. How weird. How about now?
Nope. Is there music playing? Because I can't hear it.
Yeah, there's like the video game sort of intro thing. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, not hearing it, buddy.
No. How come? Okay. I'm gonna have to do something wonky then. Right? Right?
Right.
What if it's the sound for how do you affect the sound for Steam, right? Steam should just be your default thing, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
use Google Hangouts.
Let me go to settings here. Is there a settings thing here for this thing? No, there isn't there?
Check control panel.
More. Options. Wow, those are not good options. Interesting. Okay, because that's going there. Yeah, if it's going through voice meter, and that's the default, I don't know anymore.
I mean, is it 100% necessary to our gameplay experience that we be able to hear?
It's not, but it bothers me. Hold on one sec. Let me try one thing. Let me try one thing. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. What if I set it to default?
Still nothing.
Try that.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Yes, I had to find my headphones.
Okay. What if I set it to a repeater?
What?
It
What's on a
shouldn't have to
repeater?
do that though.
That'll be a
All right,
second.
1 sec. And then I set the repeater to run it.
What's on a repeater?
It's then I know for sure the sound is going to go wonky here at some point. It's going to go weird. All right, so I start that. Okay. Now I can't hear you guys at all. Well, that's good. That's always good. I'll just trade and I don't have to hear you guys. Oh boy. Okay. What if I change? Where's the other one? All right, so I'm going to change line 1 to my headset and start that. Okay. How about now? Can you guys hear the music now?
I'm back.
Do you hear the thunder now?
No.
Damn it! Son of a whore! Okay, hold on. Let me just reset all of this then, because nobody needs this then. Okay, let's just do that. Set that back. Set this. Ooh.
I got my proper earphones.
Okay, and then set the speakers back to. Yeah, okay. Save that. Okay. I'm kind of bummed that you can't hear it. But I guess that's what that is, right?
Is there audio tunes or cues or something like that?
No, there's just like narration and stuff. Or, can't hear it. But I guess that's what that is, right? That should totally work. Screw this Hangouts crap. I hate Hangouts.
I told you.
That should totally be working.
Discord and OBS.
What? But the problem is, I can't figure out how you guys can see the live video. What's weird is that should totally.
Why not? Let me think. Rabbit. Let me find it.
That should totally work. That should totally work. Oh, if I did, yeah, that looks good. Oh. I could take that down to 32,000. Okay. That's good.
Monster Mash.
The Monster
All right,
Mash.
and
Also great Smash.
that looks good. That looks good.
The Monster Mash.
What? It should be all good.
The Monster Mash.
I'm just having too much fun over here.
That should totally be fine. Do nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna go with it. It's fine.
We're gonna wing it.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and just get going. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Okay, so we're gonna play Mansions of Madness. I guess I will just read to you the all the video parts of it. But it shouldn't be too bad. So the first thing we need to do is we need to select our investigators. So I'm going to have you guys pick, what investigators
Blade Wolf
seem the
pick
most
first.
interesting to you. So essentially this is their health and their sanity, kind of just like Shadows of Brimstone. And then they have a special rule. And then here you can see they have stats, you know, strength, agility, observation, lore, influence, and will. Okay, so the Gravedigger here, really balanced stat. His special rule is whenever a monster is defeated, gain 1 clue. Kind of an all-rounder guy. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. How come I can't? Can I just... There we go. I can do that, right?
Oh shit, these are the same characters from...
Then you got Minty Fan. She's the secretary. Same health and sanity stats. Once per round, you or another investigator within range may reroll 1 die while resolving a test. She's got pretty well-rounded stats too. Lots of 3s and 4s. Nothing really to write home there. Agatha Crane is the parapsychologist. You can see lower health but a lot higher mental. After you resolve a horror check, gain 1 clue. Low strength but super high lore. So I guess more of a problem-solving character. You got Rita Young, the athlete, so a lot higher health, lower sanity, and then really high strength, but then really low influence. You may move 1 additional space as part of a move action. So kind of a fast, fighty character. Stop me if you see anything you like, or if you want to see another one, see one again. Father Mateo, he's the priest. 6 health, 8 sanity. Looks like his main attribute is will, and they usually have like spells that they can cast. The will-based characters. Another investigator within range becomes focused. He can use that once per round.
Now this some of
Preston Fairmont, the millionaire. 8 health, 6 sanity. Once per round, when you gain an item, you may flip 1 horror face down or discard 1 face down horror. He has high influence and then low lore. Kind of makes sense. He's just the rich dude. Carson Sinclair, the butler. 8 health, 6 sanity. His action is another investigator within range may perform 1 action. I played this guy last time. He was pretty cool. High observation, so he's good at solving puzzles. Very low agility. And then finally, Wendy Adams. Dizzy played her last time we played. She's the orphan, essentially. 6 health, 8 sanity. Really high agility. But actually decent stats all around. And then she can never be stunned or restrained. So more of like an agility-based character. All right, that was a lot of information, but let me know what sounds interesting to you guys.
Here, you pick first, Blade Wolf.
Probably need to hear your team.
Are
you guys talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are talking, aren't you?
Yes.
1 second. What?
You can't hear us.
What? 1 sec. So if I do the audio, right, and I put that in my speakers here, and I start that. Okay.
Hello.
And let's see if I can hear you guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Bagels, crumpets, and tea.
Okay. I mean, I should be able to hear you guys if you are talking.
Can you hear
I don't know if anyone's
us?
talking now.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you ready?
I know, Josie, you're on mute right now.
Ready?
Wait.
Are you ready?
Are you not?
Come on. I'm doing a perfectly serviceable Princess and the Frog impression.
Okay, let's try a different route.
I can hear it.
Let's try
Down
this
and
route.
my favorite. What your
Okay.
mind, daddy? You relax
All
your
right.
neighbor me to
Do
anything
something.
I please.
Okay.
I can read your future.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you guys have any thoughts for characters?
I had 2.
Okay.
I was looking at William York or the Butler.
Okay. Gravedigger or Butler. Cool. Josie?
Rita.
Okay. So you're going to be the fighty one? The fighty fightsters? Oh, I may have to play...
Sir
I may have to play Preston Fairmont, the millionaire.
the rich man.
Either him or Minty Fan.
You could do a Dr. Suchong.
Minty Fan. Here you go, guys. I could be Minty Fan or...
God.
Oh no! I run.
Minty Fan.
I'm scared. All right, I'll be her. I'll be Minty Fan.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Blade Wolf, gotta pick one.
What's Carson's special action?
Another investigator within range may perform one action. Activate this ability once per round. It's kind of nice. You get to hand out AP.
That's not bad. I'll play Carson then.
All right. The
In
Butler.
the wonderful words of
The Butler. Back in my day. Okay, so now let's go ahead.
As Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, so now we're gonna choose. Whoa. Why can't it? Why won't it let me choose that one? Choose that one. There you go. Mansions of Madness. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this app started. Unfortunately, you guys can't hear. Okay. So we're gonna pick our scenario, and of course, the little stupid Hangout thing is like not letting us look at the. Stop it! Hide that for a second. Okay.
Having problems.
Okay, so this is Cycle of Eternity. This is kind of the intro scenario. As you can see, it's a difficulty of 2 stars. So this would be a low difficulty.
2 stars.
Escape from Innsmouth. We could play that. That's a 4-star, 4 out of 5. So that's going to be a bit more difficult. Shattered Bonds is 5 out of 5. So there, it's super hard. Rising Tide is 3 out of 5. So that's not too bad. Ooh, these are long though. 240 to 360 minutes. I don't think so, man. I don't got that kind of time.
Why don't you go for the long haul?
Oh. Let's go for one. Let's go for one for that's like 90 to 120 minutes would be good.
Yeah, okay. I don't mind this one.
Vengeful Impulses. An acquaintance named Thomas Carvey requests the pleasure of your company at a dinner party. Amongst other invitees is the man or woman Carvey believes to be plotting his demise. Using the party as a cover, find out who is planning Carvey's murder and why. Physical product required. I do have the physical product. So there. What? Oh, you need the expansion. Oops.
La-di-da.
Okay, I guess we're not doing that one. Just kidding.
What about that starting scenario?
Yeah, we could do that. Whoops. Cycle of Eternity. Yeah, it's a short one anyway, 60 to 90 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. So now we're going to select our investigators. We are going with Carson Sinclair, right?
Yep.
And Minty Fawn, and we're going with Rita Young. And it's going to tell us what our starting items are. Okay. Candles, crowbar, holy water, magnifying glass, and the instill bravery a spell, which I'm not really sure who that goes to. But we can pick. So spells are kind of cool in this game. You want the crowbar? Okay. So when you get Instill Bravery, you get all the copies of the spell, and then each time you cast it, you get some different effect. So we have Instill Bravery, and we also have candles in the crowbar. In the holy water.
Now,
Magnifying
I wonder if,
glass.
as a whole, do we pool these together?
We pull these together and then we divide them up.
Okay.
So, holy water.
I feel like the butler should be given the holy water and candles.
Mm-hmm.
Crowbar.
The Asian lady should probably get the magnifying glass and spell.
Are you saying I can't see? Why?
No.
No, madam. We're just saying that you need to look closer at
Why?
things.
What am I missing? The holy water.
I'm so sorry. I seem to be leaning towards any stereotypes about Asian mysticism.
Holy water. Where the hell is the holy water? Uh-oh.
My character, for one thing, I am thrilled to be
Here it is.
behind somebody that can hit hard again.
Okay, so you're taking the crowbar, right?
Yes.
And we're giving and Carson is gonna have the he's gonna have the holy water. And he's gonna have the spell too.
Either that or the candles.
Let's give
Or Instill Bravery.
Instill Bravery is good for you too, so you're like more the support guy. And I'll carry the candles and the oh wait, these are, you kind of want the candles and the spell because the candle gives you a bonus to spell casting. So what if you took those two and I'll take the magnifying glass and the holy water.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and then you have Instill Bravery and the candles. Okay, cool. All right. And let's continue the setup. Oh, and each investigator starts with 2 clues. Clues are good because they allow you to change these symbols. Oh, you guys can't see.
We shall see that at which dogs howl in the dark, and that at which cats prick up their ears after midnight.
You can. Can you read the thing? We'll see. Let's see if the text, as the text goes by, if you can read it.
Oh, would you like me to narrate?
Yes. We'll try it.
All right.
Here you go. That was anticlimactic. There we go.
You slump into your office chair after another long day of interviews. You have been investigating the disappearances surrounding a wealthy neighborhood for 2 weeks, but you have nothing to show for it. The telephone rings. You answer and hear the panicked voice of an older man. Is this the investigator who visited the Vanderbilt estate? You flip through the files on your desk. William Vanderbilt, a wealthy bachelor, mother recently deceased. He had refused to meet with you, but you were able to speak with several members of his serving staff. This is Eugene, Mr. Vanderbilt's butler. I did not know who else to call. The police think I'm crazy. Unnatural things have started happening here. I'm worried for my master. I think he is in danger. Please help. Finally, a lead. You hang up the phone, throw on your coat, and leave for the Vanderbilt estate.
Doki literature.
Is that a palm tree made of tentacles?
Yes, it's a tentacle
Yes.
palm tree. It's my island in the sun.
Your island in relay.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What's that all about? Okay.
Your car rattles up the uneven drive, pulling to a stop in front of the estate. Several cars and carriages are parked along the drive. However, the butler who contacted you is nowhere to be seen. You knock on the large oak door to no response. Fearing something has happened, you try the handle, and the door swings open into a lavish entryway. Place the lobby tile and walls are as indicated.
Okay. Let's so I will be setting that up while you guys look at this. This is interesting because you can actually play a lot of this by looking at the screen instead of the physical board. Wait. That goes like that, right?
Doki
Right.
Doki Literature of Madness. Yes, it's gonna get somewhere along those lines.
And then there's like a green door or something that goes up there. Whoa, settle down. Okay.
Someone else
Enter
is
the
turning
butler and the
narrating.
laugh track.
Come on,
Do we
Blade.
go
Give us
there?
your best.
You step into the warmth of the house. A strange stillness hangs in the air, and your footsteps echo through the quiet entrance. Place your investigator figures as indicated.
Place them as indicated. Sure.
This is mine.
Place a search token, sir. All right.
In the middle of the lobby sits a table with a small pile of paper. Okay, well, shit.
Sorry.
The table with a telephone sits on top of the staircase on the right. Place search token as indicated.
Okay.
A mysterious painting of a nightmare landscape looms over the lobby staircase. Place a search token as indicated.
Okay.
The silence is broken by the muffled shouts and sounds of crashing pots and pans coming from the door on your left. Place an explore token as indicated. I don't think that we want to go in there.
Oh, it's interesting. It still goes over to you.
You notice on a shelf stacked with books and other objects nearby. Pushing it in front of the door could prevent someone or something from coming through. Place a barricade as indicated.
Barricade.
Not the barricade.
All right.
Three other doors lead into the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated.
You almost went newsy there.
Yeah. What the hell?
Please spend the week working on your newsy voice and give us that next week.
No.
I was half-assing it, sadly.
Okay. All right. So the way this works is all the investigators get to go first, and you get to take an action. I'm going to switch us over to. How do I switch it? Stop screen sharing. And then I'm going to go present to everyone. Okay. And
My
I think,
God, it's become so
if I do-
realistic.
And the butler walks into the mansion
Wow.
and laugh track begins.
Okay, so everybody gets to take their turn. I think. So just so you know, yeah. So you get to go. You get to take 2 actions. So there are, in this area, there are. It looks like 3 distinct zones. There's a zone here. Wait, this zone. And then you have a zone here, and a zone here. So you can take an action to move a zone. Oh, hey, what's up, Congo? And then you can take your second action to explore, or you can investigate one of the clues, for example.
Okie dokie.
So, okie dokie. So I am gonna go with, yeah, I guess I'll go with Minty Fan. Will go first. What are you guys doing? So she is going to go up to here. Actually, you're already in that zone, and she's gonna pull. She's gonna pull that thing.
Which is, drum roll.
All right, so I'm gonna search that.
What is it?
Okay, and I'll just read it to you. The papers stacked on the table are invitations marked with today's date. The stars have come round to their positions in the cycle of eternity. The Vanderbilt Astronomy Association cordially invites you to a celebratory evening. Gain 1 clue, then discard this search token. So I shall gain a clue, which is nice. And then I'm gonna end my turn over here. So just go there, okay? And who would like to go next?
Ladies first, as it were.
Yeah.
Yes, madam.
So I'm going to investigate that question mark at the rear of the room.
Okay. So you can go 1, 2, because that's 1 move action, and you're going to go there, right? Whoop. Okay. And I will read that. Okay, so you're going to look at the mysterious painting of a landscape under the night sky.
Oh, it's some very lovely artwork.
Shadowy figures can be seen amidst the landscape. However, something in the stars catches your interest. All right, so we're going to take a lore check.
Oh, and I picked
And
like
you
the
have a
least
lore of
intelligent
3.
character.
So what we're looking for, just so you know, is we are looking for these little stars, and every star is a success. And the app is asking me to enter the number of successes that we get. You also have 2 clues, so you can spend the clues to turn these into stars.
Okay.
If you like. Okay, so lore check of 3. We have 1 star. So you don't need to use a clue. We're just going to enter 1 and see what it says.
Yeah, I'm getting a very elder sign vibe out of this.
It pretty much is.
Your recollection of the constellations is hazy, but something about the painting rubs you the wrong way. There must be a detail you are missing. Oh, and that clue stays. You are still looking at that. All right. So it is Blade Wolf's turn. You may.
What's your lore?
I don't know, what is my
Blade
lore?
Wolf's lore is 4.
Okay. I'll walk over to the painting.
Okay. So, give Can you do? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go there. Hi, monsieur. Sure.
Excuse me,
You know, I can just
madam.
imagine this very cultured butler being like snubbing me.
Just like, you know, that painting over there.
Let's look at this painting, sir.
But he's incredibly classy about it, even though it's clear he's like passive aggressively just snubbing me.
And you know what else you can? Well, you're gonna get to make one of us do another action too
Okay, yeah,
after
that's
this.
true.
So let's see what you got. You got one of those. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do because I'm a good person. I'm gonna re-roll one die. So I'm gonna re-roll. Wow, you did worse than she did. No, you still did really bad.
This is
So what
his
you can
dice
do-
rolls.
So what you can do is, as your third action, wait, I'm just gonna confirm 0 there before we move on. Okay. So what you can do as your third action is, if you're really interested, make her recheck that clue as your, because you can make one other investigator perform one action.
I just
during
kind of
your
look at it. It's like, you may want to look at it again,
Why
madam.
don't you look at it again, miss? You're like pretending to be smarter than her to impress her.
I don't need to impress anybody.
Look at it again, miss. Alright. She's
Remember,
gonna look again.
I only rolled
Lord
3.
test of 3. Oh, that's a hung die. Okay. Do you want to spend a clue to turn that into 2 stars?
Yes.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get this goddamn painting.
All right. So we're gonna search for that. And 1, 2, and confirm. Okay. You identify several specks of light in the sky as planets. They are all occupying the same section of the sky, as if coming into alignment, not unlike the planets in the sky tonight. Beneath the painting, a plaque reads, "In memory of Lilith Vanderbilt. Gain 2 clues, then discard this search token." Well, that was worth it. She spent 1 to gain 2.
Wonderful,
Ooh.
madam. Good
Wonderful,
job.
madam, sir. Okay, and that is the end of our turn. So I'm going to switch this over to the AI. And
They'll be bumping
Yeah, my
at the
character's
doors.
description says that she's from the south, so shit, I'm gonna wind up sounding like Lavernica by the end of this.
the mythos phase. All right, does anyone want to read these?
The old walls creak as the wind shifts, almost as if the building itself was alive. No immediate effect.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
That's nice.
It's alive. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna turn into like if you've ever played Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Yeah.
One of the events is you get absorbed into the walls and spit out somewhere else.
Ugh.
And that room is all fleshy and pulpy.
Feels nice. This
Why
is
wouldn't it
nice.
let me just present to everybody? Why? Why wouldn't it let me? Am I gonna have to set the cameraman to that?
I don't know what you mean. We're able to see the board now.
Okay. All right. So what shall we do now?
Hmm.
You have that other clue that's over there.
Are you still gonna try and resolve that, or?
Sure. I will resolve that. I, Minty Fan, will try. An end table stands against the wall holding a telephone. A telephone!
No, it's
You try the
Terraform.
drawer, but warped wood has left it stuck shut. Okay, I have to do a strength test. And I am a strength of
and Rita
3.
over there.
I'm angry, you guys. You see how much I open drawer. I fix this for you right now.
You're
Oh,
terrible.
she was
Oh,
pissed too.
Jesus.
She was pissed. I can change up to 2 of those into. I'm just gonna. I'm
Want to do the
gonna use
2
my
for 1?
ability to re-roll 1
Okay.
and see if I can get 2 stars out of this. I'm so strong. No, I'm not strong. But I'm still gonna spend. I'm gonna spend that and turn that a clue into that. I must know. 2. Okay. With a powerful tug, I love that word tug. You open the drawer, causing the phone to go crashing to the ground. Inside the drawer, you find an item that looks like it had been sitting there for quite some time. Gain the pocket watch common item, then discard this search token. It's worth money. I find pocket watch. You guys wasting time looking at painting. All right. Okay.
Madam, are you planning to steal everything that's in this establishment?
And then she's going to look at this. She's just going to explore here and find out what happens over there. This door leads into the mansion. Let's do that. Let's explore. Ooh. The door opens a dim hallway that winds through the heart of the mansion. Place corner hall 2 and end hall end as indicated. Discard all explore tokens leading to this room. Okay. I find good things. You guys waste time. Let's see. Dang it. I'm wasting time finding the tiles, though.
Well, Blade Wolf and I can discuss what we're going to do on our turn while you look for it.
That's hall corner 2, right?
I
Hall
think
corner 2.
my character's faster. I might go for that bottom left-hand corner if you want to go up.
You really want to check in there?
Yeah.
Remember, we heard pots and pans falling.
Surely we can
Surely.
we can afford to split the party. Nothing
Well,
terrible can
yes.
happen.
Look,
Nothing
I don't
bad
want to
will
end up finding out that there's like angry, like Cthulhu Swedish chef in there going, "Borg, borg, 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 borg."
What the hell?
He's got tentacles on his face.
Yes.
All right. So that's gone and that's gone. And we all know it will go there. There, you're welcome. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, so you go through one and it's all connected?
Yeah, it says discard all explore tokens leading to this room. So
Okay. I'll
So we
check the bottom left-hand corner there.
okay, so you're gonna come all the way back and check here?
Yep.
Okay.
He wants to take a peek.
So want to go there. Oh, wait, I still have to finish revealing this room. Hold on, before you do
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say, in this new room, probably want to see if there's anything to uncover.
Let me switch us back over to... Okay. There we go. All right. You guys can read those clues if you like.
Take it away, Blade Wolf.
A wooden desk stands against the wall. Place a search token as indicated. Someone acting in a hurry has knocked over a stack of papers. Place a search token as indicated. 3 doors lead to the other rooms of the mansion. Place explore tokens as indicated.
Okay. A lot of things.
All the
I'm
things.
missing an explore token. They're just not... Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. Does that change your move at all? Do you still want to check the bottom? Because you were here.
She's kind of curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that bottom left-hand door anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Back here.
I just have this imagery of the house sounding like the Temple of Doom.
I haven't seen that movie in so long that I've forgotten what it sounds like. Can you do it with your mouth?
Yeah.
Come on.
Gosh, there's still... Okay.
Oh, jeez, there's more.
There's still stuff there. It's
You
fine.
can
I'm
use
just
the
gonna...
surrounding furniture as a barricade to the door, should you need arise. Place a barricade as indicated.
Oh, that was me. I can move one space in here. So I'll go in there. Okay. And Josie went down here.
In order to take a peek, see.
A ruckus can be heard on the other side of this door. A shouting, the crash of pots and pans, and is that hissing? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go
Totally
directly
going
to
in
that.
No.
You guys can go ahead and read that.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. I got this one. Ready?
Okay.
It's still showing me your talking symbol thing. Here, you read it. Because I can't see it right now. There we go.
Can't see it?
The door swings open to reveal a dining room in chaos. An aging man in a tailcoat scrambles through a serving window into the kitchen as he tries to escape a strange, black creature writhing on the dining room table. Discard this explore token and place the dining room tile and a wall as indicated.
Where the hell is the dining room tile? How come this is harder than freaking Shadows of Brimstone? When all the pieces.
That I would find something that would kill me. For you, and you alone.
Where the hell is the dining room table?
Did you see what Congo's saying in chat?
Oh,
Dinner scene
Lord.
from the Empire Strike Back happens. Instead of Vader, it's me.
Yeah, he's sitting in that chair in the far left-hand corner at the bottom.
We would be so honored if you could join us.
Please sit down at this table. We are having crumpets
There it is.
and Jar Jar Binks for dinner. Don't ask me how that happened. Gungan tastes great.
We don't talk about the Binks. You
Right, so that
committed
goes
a
away?
great error, and you need to apologize to everyone for even mentioning that name.
You need to apologize to everyone.
That's why I said that they ate Jar Jar.
Don't disagree.
And he says it again. Come on. How dare you?
All right, so that's not there. Okay. All right. And then let's see. There's stuff I'm supposed to place in here too. Ew.
The creature turns to face you. Its black serpentine body shifts and changes, playing tricks on your eyes as you try to focus on it. The creature unfurls its leathery wings and unleashes a blood-curdling screech. Spawn a hunting horror as indicated, then suffer 2 horror.
Annie, it's me.
So this is a will check. And you have to, so you roll 4 dice, and you need 2 stars to dodge the 2 horror.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I'll roll. Oh God, I have to show this on camera.
Any of my characters special able to?
What? Oh,
What's my character's special ability?
Fight. Wait.
Damn, that thing's huge.
You get to move an additional space as part of a move action. So let's see. Hey, look, you pass.
Hooray.
You are sane. You are sane. But we still have to find out what else is going on in there. So back to this. All right.
And since my character is described as being from the south. Ooh.
In the center of the table, a carving knife sits embedded in a roast. Place the knife common item as indicated. An investigator can pick up an item in his space as part of a trade action. All right, so I need to go find the knife. I said, I want the knife.
And you know I'm totally going to bludgeon that thing to death now, right?
Yeah, you're going to ignore the knife and go straight to just bashing it in the head with the crowbar.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the knife? There it is. I want the knife.
The
Okay.
Kniffy.
A china cabinet stands against the wall, though it looks to have been repurposed to store all manner of knickknacks. Place a search token as indicated. Everybody needs to know about knickknacks. Oops, I forgot to place this other tile. There's like a kitchen tile back there.
Yes. Kitchen.
No, wait. No, that's correct. Okay. Okay, and then in the kitchen, you can also see someone has left the refrigerator open. Water leaks out into a puddle on the floor. Place a search token. She can see an awful lot into this room for someone just having walked in.
Oh, yeah. And who has a giant monster in her face.
Mm-hmm.
You spot an old man, the old man you saw climbing through the serving window, huddling in a corner behind the oven. Sweat beads off his brow and his eyes bulge in terror. Place a person token is indicated. This is Eugene, the butler.
I don't shit myself.
I shit myself. This is scary.
You don't understand. That
This
monster's
is the
been
wrong
in here.
token, but I'm
Great,
still
I'm gonna be
going to put
fighting
it
the
there.
monster and Congo, apparently.
I'm going to put Eugene's token right there. I shit myself.
I was only coming into the kitchen for a sandwich and I saw the monster pop out of the kitchen.
And you may move one space into the explored area. Okay, so here's the issue.
The monster blocks the door.
No, not that. That's not the issue. The issue is that if you're in the same space as the monster, you ran out of AP because you had to move down here and then explore. So the butler can go down there and make you,
Yeah.
as an action,
Yeah.
attack the thing.
Yeah, that would be really
If
appreciated.
he wants to, or if he can keep going. I wonder what else is going on around here.
It's like, madam, where have you? Nope.
How
I'm
many
going
AP
that
does my
way.
character have? Do I have 3?
Yes, you have 3 clues.
Okay, so it was 1 to move down here. 2. Alright. Damn, okay. I can't attack it from the other side of the doorway.
No.
You're in the same. You can move into the same square it's in
Oh,
at the
okay.
at the end of the exploration token space. So all he has. So if Blade Wolf wants to
I
help
just
you, he
have
has
to be
to
in
come
line
down
of
here,
sight. Yeah.
and then he can make you attack it.
Excellent.
Miss
Right? My good man.
Minty Tran, there's going to be a bit of a problem before we end up going into the direction. The young lass has gone that way.
So is that
Better
the
be
plan?
killing that thing. Yes.
Okay.
He's so
Fight
polite
it.
about it.
Fight it, young lass. All right.
Use
How
those
come it's-
fencing lessons that your father has given you.
Fencing lessons. My character's from the south.
It still doesn't matter.
Hold on.
Fencing.
Okay. So we're gonna attack this guy. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Which would you attack with? We have a heavy weapon. So we're gonna attack
Yes.
with
Ooh.
a heavy weapon.
Yes.
All right. Someone want to read that?
You swing your weapon toward the beast with one hand, counterbalancing your swing with your other arm. If you pass, you smash the creature with the head of the weapon. Monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. If you fail, the monster bats the weapon out of your hand. Drop your weapon.
Okay. So this is a agility test, and you need 2 successes to pass this.
What's my agility?
Your agility is 4.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Really?
Oops.
Only a 50-50 shot?
Yep.
all right. So here we go. That was not good.
Yep. You weren't
You
wrong.
could.
I
This
could
is.
fail because I could
You
only...
could fail it. Yeah, there's no reroll on that. That was that bad. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Can't go.
So you drop the weapon. Ah!
Reminder, Octave is the true villain of the story. It's like, you weren't wrong.
So
Damn it, Congo.
this is also in the room, but now somebody can run in there and pick up the crowbar and the knife. All right. So now, how do I just go to screen share? Okay. So we did nothing to it.
Great.
Okay. That's it for that, right? How do I close out? Oh, okay, we're done there. Okay, we're gonna end this phase. All right, and see what no immediate effect. That's good. Okay. The hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range with the lowest sanity. Then it attacks that investigator.
Oh,
Lowest
shit.
sanity is, guess what? It's right in the same zone as the investigator with the lowest sanity. The monster attacks. The beast stalks into the shadows, then circles around to attack from the rear. As you do. Suffer 2 face-down damage with a observation -1 negates. If you suffer 1 or more damage, you are caught by surprise and are staggered, become stunned. All right, so this is eyeball -1. And you are an eyeball of 3. So you need
come on.
you need these both to be stars.
Shit, really?
Yep.
No, but only 1 eyeball. Oh, never mind, because it's my eyeball minus or
Because it's
perception.
eyeball
We'll call it
-1.
Perception.
Yeah. That was not good. Okay. That was not good. So you suffer 2 face down damage, right? And stunned. So the way damage works is you don't actually find out what happens with the damage until you're told to start flipping damage cards over. And then you become stunned, which I'm not sure what stunned does. So let me look that up real quick. Stunned did. I'm sure it's back here.
It's nothing good.
It's nothing good. Stunned, see condition 7. Okay. It does not say.
Most games
What?
it means you take a turn to recover, and then you're able
Yeah.
to get
I think there's a card that says stunned. I think there's an effect card here that says stunned. Those are all the insane cards. That's a spell. That's a different thing.
The monster's just like, I'm gonna wreck it.
You better watch me. You better watch me.
Okay, so
Poor Butler's
okay, so stunned. You cannot perform more than a single action during your turn. At the end of your turn, discard this card. Okay, not too bad. All right, let's find out what else happens this turn. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. Okay, the only other person that needs to resolve a horror check is the butler.
Which one?
So you have to do a horror check. The monster horror value is I don't know. Hold on. Well, whatever it is, you passed it because I rolled 3 stars for you. So you're good. Whatever it was, you passed.
I've seen this thing.
Okay, so that should be the end of the monster phase. So now it's our phase again. So now, I'll let you guys decide what you want to do first.
Hmm.
I think,
Yeah.
but shouldn't it be your character's turn? Shouldn't she at least try to get closer? Or...
She can, yeah, she can go 1, 2, and actually just get within range so that you'll get a reroll, or somebody will.
What's going on over here?
What is
Okay.
this?
So I have a couple choices. I can either pick up the crowbar and potentially just lose it all over again,
Mm-hmm.
or I can slap it.
Yes.
Can
Or
I
you can
do
just
an
try. You just want to do open hand. What
Yeah.
you might want to do is have the butler go first, and have him go in there and pick up a weapon and attack it, and then for his like free auto action, he should have you equip the other weapon,
Mhm.
and then you can attack it with a
Oh.
weapon on your turn.
Oh,
Yep.
you have to take a turn to equip as well?
Yeah.
Well, you're basically taking a trade action to do it.
Mhm.
So he's just going to save you that action by
Yeah.
going in there and then taking a swing at it.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah,
think
let's
he
do it
should
that way.
go.
I will walk in and grab the knife on the ground.
I will save you, my lady. So he goes in there, picks up the knife as a trade action, and then he's done.
Yep.
And then he's going to have you pick up the crowbar as your action, and then you're going to go and you're going to
And smack
attack
it.
and smack it. Sure. And you'll have a reroll, which you'll need because it's me rolling dice. Okay. Oh, I should just. I'm just going to. Let's just tell you what it. Let's go attack the thing. Attack that. We're going to attack. Attack with a heavy weapon. Okay. You heave up your weapon and let it fall, allowing its weight to do most of the work. This is a strength check with 2 successes. If you pass, you connect with a crushing blow. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage. If you fail, the weapon leaves a significant hole in the ground. Okay. So you're a strength of 5.
Bash it. Bash it.
I'm going to tear this house apart. You definitely passed.
Yep.
You got 2 right there. So you're going to do 2 damage
Good.
to the haunting horror share.
It's just a flat 2 damage, and my strength doesn't add anything to it.
No. And that should be it for that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
And then the monster's like, no.
No. And I think that's it for the turn.
All right. Oh shit!
All right,
now
let's-
it gets to go.
Now it gets
Ow,
to
my
go.
face. Why'd you hit
The
me?
door
in the
begins
face?
rattling and shaking as if someone or something is on the other side is trying to get through. This mythos event affects the investigator in a space with a door who has suffered the most horror, which is none of us.
Oh yeah.
So it's no effect.
Kool-Aid Man?
Okay. The hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range and the lowest agility. Then it attacks that investigator. Let's see, who has the lowest agility? I have a
Let me guess, the
4.
old Asian
You
lady.
have a 4. Old man has a 2. It's going to attack. Attack, see? The creature coils one of its myriad appendages around you. Strength check 2. If you pass, you manage to force your way free of its writhing grip. If you fail, the beast overpowers you and your breath is crushed from your lungs, suffer 2 damage, and become restrained. Okay. So you are a strength of 3,
Mm-hmm.
and you need 2 stars.
And we have a
Just tear me
36%
apart,
chance to
Lisa.
succeed.
Oh! We still have the reroll from me. So I'm
Okay.
going to let you reroll that die. Oh, look at that! What a story, Mark. All right. You should have a girlfriend, Mark. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster. Yeah, okay, so we all have to resolve a horror check against this. You're
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh, I
No,
really
no.
want to go see the disaster artist.
You know them horror checks. Them whores.
How do you horror check?
You gotta check for them whores.
And you're checking under
How
the
do you-
table for the whores.
How does one horror check?
It's a mansion. There's gonna be some prostitutes.
Trust me, the other butler knows. I just came here.
Sure.
Oh, did you know? Do you and this butler have a close relationship?
No,
No.
I won't
Do
tell.
you know each other professionally?
Horror check.
We know each other from the war.
What is the monster's horror rating? How do you know? Sure.
Blade Wolf, please say, I will fetch a rug.
I will fetch a rug.
Which one is the horror of the monster? Somebody knows this, right? Rat?
I don't know.
Rat?
It's my
Maybe.
first time
Fair
encountering
enough.
this game.
I think it's that other number there, but I can't read that other number. It's like a 6 on there?
Looks
Which is
like a
crazy.
6.
How do you pass a horror check of 6?
Simple. You don't.
Oh, here you go. I found, let's see. When the app instructs you to make a horror test, click on the creature in the monster drawer and click on horror test.
Ah,
Okay.
well, there we
Let's
go.
do that. Sure.
Delicious. Cookie.
Resolve a horror check. Confirm. The creature makes
It's
a strange
also- looks
whistling
like it's
noise
on
that
page
pierces the
10.
din of flapping wings and whipping tail. This is a brain check too. If you pass, you cover your ears and wait for the sound to fade. If you fail, you are deafened for a moment. Through the ringing silence, you hear the distant sounds of screams, suffer 2 horror, and become dazed. Okay, so this is a brain test with a 2. Josie's character is a will of 4, so 4 dice. And she can pass it if she wastes a clue, which she does have 3, so she might as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Do please.
And the old man has a will of only 3. Only 3, sure. Oh, and he could pass it on a clue also.
Ponko says the monster's horror rating is too spoopy for you.
It's
My
not
will is
wrong.
also 3.
He's right. It is incredibly spoopy.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
suffer 2 horror and become dazed. Dazed, bro. Boop.
You sound like my husband when he on the toilet. He never shut up.
Oh no! Now I won't fight this turn. Oh no! What does dazed do? You cannot spend clues to convert dice or perform additional puzzle steps at the end of your turn. Discard. Okay.
Well,
Then
that's not too
okay.
bad.
All right. All right, and that should end the mythos phase. All right, and now it is up to us.
To shank a fool.
I think it's time to fight. Fight a thing.
Yes.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're
Let's have you
gonna
go
hit
first.
crowbar.
All right, let's attack. We're gonna attack with a heavy weapon. With a shout, you leap at the beast, weapon held high. If you attempt to bring the weapon down mid-jump, okay, so you try aerial acrobatics. You need agility check 2. If you pass, your weapon impacts, and then the whole weight of the body follows through. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. If you
Oh,
fail, you
Jesus.
lose control of your leap and contort in the air as you struggle to land upright. Okay. Agility.
What's my agility again? Like 5?
4.
4.
Not bad. Plus, you'll get a reroll because I'm right there.
You're like the most dexterous out of all of us.
and you can spend a clue, which you probably should, and just pass.
Should I re-roll? Can I pick which ones I re-roll, or I have to re-roll the whole hand?
My ability only allows you to re-roll one die.
Okay, so let's re-roll that blank one.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't agree.
Just to start.
All right. Okay, still blank. I re-rolled it.
Use the clue.
Now you have to use a clue.
Let's actually spend both those clues.
Oh,
Do we have one left?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and I really
You
want
should
this
kill it without having to spend both clues.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna do 4 damage to it.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Then let's just use one.
Okay. So you still have 1 clue left. Boop. All right. Because you're gonna do 4 damage, and that's gonna discard the monster.
Here she bludgeons it to death.
The creature lurches to the ground dead. Hearing the monster's final fate, the old man in the kitchen cautiously steps out. Move Eugene as indicated. Hello, miss. You saved my life, miss.
I don't know what voice to give this character.
He gives you a warm hug.
Okay. The old man brushes himself off and tries to calm his shaken composure. You came just in time. Thank you so much for saving me. The name's Eugene. We spoke earlier today. I've heard noises from the attic, but the door is locked. I think something bad is going to happen. You can say, "Are you okay?" as an action. You can say, "Where's Mr. Vanderbilt?" or you could ignore him.
Where's Mr. Vanderbilt?
Okay. Where's Mr. Vanderbilt? Those ruffians... Uh-oh, this is a bad test for you. Those ruffians took Mr. Vanderbilt to the attic. You can get to the attic through the west door of the hall, but the door is locked. Mr. Vanderbilt likely keeps the key in his... Wait, I'm not sure if he would want me trusting you with this. And this is an influence check.
Oh no.
And your lady is not very influential, but let's see. She has an influence of 2. This is going to work very well. Yes. He's not going to check.
Minty, come over here.
She just deadpans and stares.
No, Mr. Vanderbilt would not like me talking about that with strangers. Okay. So yeah, I will take my turn.
Life.
I know. You should punch him in the face immediately.
You dick.
Can I do that? Is that an option?
I'm going to go over to here, and I will talk to him. I'm Minty Fan. You listen to me. She has an influence of 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she just goes, "Where is the key?" That's all she wants to know. All right. So 4 dice. You tell me now. I'll spend a clue because I don't need it. I'm very strong. You will tell me.
Can't you just force a reroll for yourself?
No, I can only do that once per turn. And we used it fighting a monster. Okay. All right. Mr. Vanderbilt has a hidden office that he often retreats to. The door is hidden in the state's library, which is through the east door when you get into the hall. It uses a very strange lock hidden behind a bookshelf. The butler instructs you on how to open the secret door in the library. Gain 1 clue. I told you, you will tell me.
Forceful, isn't she?
You tell me now. All right. So her turn is done. What would you like to do, Mr. Butler?
I am gonna go and see what is in the fridge over there.
Okay. So you're gonna go up to here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna open the fridge.
Maybe there's some sort of alcohol in order
There's
to calm
something
all of our
here.
nerves.
The refrigerator has been left cracked open, leaking a pool of water onto the floor. We're going to search that. You pull open the heavy refrigerator door and reach in to rifle through the haphazardly stacked food. You suddenly find yourself staring into the void between worlds. The infinite wisdom of the lurker at the threshold fills your mind. Suffer one face-down horror and gain 2 clues.
Shiny.
Something was not
so
okay.
it's pretty much that scene in Ghostbusters.
I know it is.
Zool.
Sure.
There is no Dana, only Zool. Okay.
Anyone else
I'm
find it
gonna
kind of
close
weird
this
that-
door. There's no scotch in here.
Make as an action. You can make us one. You can make one of us do an action.
I will have. Who's the closest to the next section? Actually, you're both
We're
in the same area.
Yeah, we're in the same place.
I will have Minty go.
Okay, so you will move me. I will go back out here because we don't have to go open the lock.
You don't want to explore any of the stuff in here?
I
still
don't
can.
care.
She just doesn't care.
I already got answer to question why you need to know more. All right, so she's done. All right, well, the investigator phase. The lights flicker then die. Place a darkness in each space in the kitchen. This mythos affects each investigator in the kitchen. All right, so we got a little darkness.
Darknesses.
Darkness. That's brother darknesses. There's 2 darknesses that go there. Okay, so the butler's in there with 1 darkness. The sudden darkness is overwhelming. You find yourself completely blind. Willpower 1. If you pass, you force yourself to press on using your memory of the room to navigate. If you fail, you stand rooted to the spot while you wait for your eyes to adjust, become restrained.
Oh,
right.
Lord.
So you have a willpower of 3, and you need 1 star.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Nah, I seem dark as shit and numb.
You forget. I was in Trading Places.
This
A
is
robed
world that
figure
hasn't
bursts
seen
into the
Vietnam yet.
entrance and yells, "There's someone here!" You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them and spawn a cultist. Why are you in my way? Now you will face my wrath.
Just takes off a shoe and chucks it at him.
All right. The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. Then it attacks the investigator in the space who has suffered the least damage. So it's in the same space as me. All right. The monster attack.
Minty takes off her stiletto and
The
starts
cultist
slapping him.
gazes into your eyes and flourishes a knife. For a brief moment, you feel as if your souls are linked. Oh, I love him. As the knife cuts into the cultist's flesh, you feel matching wounds tear open across your body. Suffer 3 face-down damage. Willpower
Jesus.
-1 negates. The monster suffers 1 damage for each damage you suffer. Okay, so my willpower is 3, and this is willpower -1. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I love you.
We love each other. Oh God, it hurts so bad. I'll spend.
Jesus.
Oh, I should spend a clue. So that I
Probably
only suffer
should.
1 face down damage. Yeah. No, I will suffer both damage because I love you. So, she suffers 2 face down damage.
So this guy is like just shanking himself and it's like voodoo dolling her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Shanked her. All right. And then we have to take a horror check. This guy is a horror of 1. So I have to resolve a horror check.
We found the
The
hole.
cultist raises a hand, and one of your items transforms into a deadly viper.
Good thing she
Observation 2.
doesn't have an item.
If you pass, you disregard the pitiful illusion. If you fail, you fling the object away. Drop 1 random in an adjacent space. Okay, it's not too bad. So this is a observation 2, and I have an observation of 4. Oh, well,
You only need 1 to succeed?
I have 3. I needed 1 more to succeed.
Oof.
I'll just randomly discard something in an adjacent space.
You can always recover it later.
So it will go here. Yeah, we'll just pick it up on the way. It's fine. What was it? It was the candles. Damn it. Okay. Wait, no, it was the magnifying glass.
Oh, that's fine.
You took my glass away. Now you will pay. All right. And that's it for the monster phase. Okay. Okay, so now, who would like to go first?
I want to go hit the cultist.
You want to go hit the cultist? Yes, of course you do. So you're going to ditch Eugene. You're going to come over here.
What about the darkness?
Oh, the darkness is gone already. That was just a
okay.
That was just a temporary effect.
Yep.
Okay. And let's punch that cultist. Because that cultist took 2 health already. So we're going to attack with a heavy weapon, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You swing at your foe. The sweat on your palms threatens to loose the weapon from your grasp. This is a strength check with a 1. If you pass, you manage to keep hold long enough to connect with your enemy. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage. If you fail, the attack falls apart as your attention turns to maintaining the grip of your weapon. But you are strength 5, so you're good. Should be able to pass this.
Sure.
You totally ripped that guy open. So
She El Kabonged him in the head.
So that thing does 2 damage. And you kill him.
Oh,
I probably
sends him crumpling to the floor.
dated myself by saying El Kabong.
Alright, so it's my turn to go. I will keep going this way. We need to go into the hallway to the desk. So we need to go all the way up there. So I'm going to start walking up that way. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to pick up my magnifying glass. Okay. All right, Mr. Blade Wolf, you're still here in the kitchen.
I am gonna go and make Eugene come along.
Are you gonna talk to Eugene?
Mostly just trying to get him to move along. You don't need to stay here.
Please hurry, Mr. Vanderbilt is in danger. That's all he has to say.
Okay, NPC, bye.
So you can go 1, 2 to there and be in there with her.
Stay in there with all the looming darkness. Don't say that I didn't tell you.
All right.
I told you so.
Let's see what happens. The hairs on the back of Minty Fan's neck stands on end. She spins around as a harsh voice calls her name, but there is no one there. Minty Fan suffers 2 horror. It's because some ghost is desperately trying to pronounce her name. Is this a Minthif? You're making me crazy trying to pronounce name.
Minty
It's not funny, you guys. Okay, so 2 horror. Oh God.
Oh shit.
Do I play these? Oh yeah, you play these face up because it doesn't say face down. Absolute terror. You make a very small noise somewhere in the back of your throat. You find that you are weeping silently. Resolve immediately. Suffer 1 additional face down horror.
Oh,
then flip this card face down. Oh crud. And then the other one? Hysteria. You scream and scream and scream. You slap yourself as hard as you can, hoping to break the cycle. Resolve immediately. Flip 1 damage face up. then flip this card face down. Okay, so I had 2 face down damage, so boom.
Minty Fan's losing a shit.
Grievous injury.
Oh no!
Suffer 1 additional face down damage, then flip this card face down. Minty Fan is getting jacked up. Okay.
Here you
She's
go,
in
Congo.
big trouble. Minty Fan about to go down.
A little final.
All right. This not funny. All right.
When you say it like that, it is.
What else happens? Okay, that was it. That's all that happened. I just got jacked up pretty hard. Okay. Who wants to do what now?
I guess we better go into the next room.
Well, no, because didn't Eugene say that the door immediately on the right when you enter the building leads to the library, which leads to a secret office?
Yes.
Yeah, it's this door up here.
Oh, then what's this door here on
So
the
you
immediate
could go
right?
1, 2 as an action, and then your second action put yourself there. But you don't have enough AP left to search it.
All right, yeah, let's take me all the way
Okay.
there.
Whoop! And I can also go 1, 2 and also be up there. Don't judge me, I'm going crazy. And then the butler can go 1, 2,
Yeah.
and he can actually make one of us investigate the clue up there.
Okay, since Minty Fan is losing her shit right now.
If she uncovers something that'll hurt her.
I still have, but I still have the better lore and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me
Okay,
see.
Minty Fan,
Minty Fang.
go ahead.
All right. So she's going to investigate. Okay. A desk sits against a wall used as an end table. It has several large drawers locked by a combination. We'll search that. You attempt to unlock the combination lock on the drawers. Tap to attempt the puzzle using observation. And I'm an observation of 4. So we get 4 attempts or 4 moves essentially. And I'm going to screen share this because we can all work on this kind of together here.
Sounds like a fun.
Okay, time for algebra lesson. Okay. What? Okay. So you do the skill. Wait.
So I take it you're dragging and dropping the different numbers into the 3 boxes.
It looks like
and
it.
Then those things tell you whether you're in the right place or not.
Mm-hmm. I think. So I guess
So we don't have to roll dice or anything for skill check?
you get 4 guesses based on my skill.
Based on your skill, we get 4 guesses.
And I get to roll an additional die while resolving an observation test. Oh, that's a different thing. So wait a minute. What is this? Wait. So do I roll the test and then enter the number of correct positions and correct symbols? Let's try it. Let's just roll it and see what I get. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but let's try it. Okay, so I got 3 stars and that's it. But that's a pretty good roll. So what happens if I can't enter that?
Maybe try dragging some of the numbers into the boxes below.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so I can go.
Oh, so you're going to drag numbers into there, and then you're going to hit guess, and then you're going to have to tell the game how many correct position or correct symbols you got.
Yeah.
I don't know any password that starts with 1.
Hey, this is start with 352.
Okay, all right. So you have
So we have
one.
a correct position.
Yes.
What does that mean?
What I'm imagining, correct position probably means that you have the proper number in the right place that it needs to be.
Maybe it's the middle number?
Why don't we try trading out 5 and 2 for 4 and 1?
So 3, 4, 1.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there was nothing
Okay,
correct
so we
there.
know 5 or 2 is
five-
correct.
Yeah. Keep the 5.
I think the 5 is correct.
Yeah. Let's go 2, 5, 3.
All right, so we know. Hold on. We know that neither 1 nor 4 are part of this combination because they're not part of the correct symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try 2, 5, 3 and see what happens. Okay, so definitely it's going to be the 5 that's in there.
And 2, 5, 3 doesn't work.
No. But the position's correct. At least the middle, from what I'm gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So
This is a hard puzzle.
Any suggestions, Congo?
he just wants us to
Guys.
like explode on accident. Go 5, 5.
What, 2 5s? Can you do that?
5, 5, 4?
Oh wow, you can.
Not 4.
Makes this even harder.
Because
Like
one
you
of the
could-
positions is correct, so the 5 has to be.
The 5 has to be correct based on that.
Yeah, do try 4 in the last slot
Yeah.
Okay.
and try 1 in the first one.
Okay.
No.
Fuck!
There is no 4 and no 1 there.
Well, that means there's no 5 in this either.
What? Maybe it's 2, 2, 2. I'm out of guesses though, because that's all my lore.
I really want to solve this.
Okay. Well, you can.
It's
You got your turn is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. It's actually we have to do the mythos phase first, and then your turn comes up.
In order to figure out what happens.
Oh wait, did everyone remember the different combinations that we tried?
Kinda.
Sure, I kind of did. Let's see what we got. Creatures fill the air, wispy and floating aimlessly. This mythos affects everyone in the investigator. This mythos event affects each investigator in the hall corner 2. And that's all of us.
Fuck.
Okay. Trying to catch them is tempting, but the capricious wisps evade capture. This is willpower 2. If you pass, the tiny beings fade from existence. If you fail, the substantial bodies surround you, suffer 2 face-down horror, and become dazed.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so each one of us has to check this. So this is a willpower 2 check. So Josie is willpower 4, and she has 1 clue. She passes with flying colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you are willpower 3. You pass with flying colors. I see a bad thing ahead for Minty Fun.
Minty Fun's gonna be.
She has a willpower 3.
What's that game?
She gets to re-roll a die. Oh, good. She passes. Okay. Good thing she didn't use her re-roll last turn. All right. So here we go. Woo!
I want to
Okay.
figure out what the fuck's in there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it on here because I think we're going to just continue to attempt to solve this thing, right?
Most likely.
All right. So, let's see. Who has the highest observation? I have a 4. Blade Wolf, you have a 5.
Oh, I do I?
And yeah, and Josie has a 3. So I would say
Okay.
let's have Blade Wolf try it.
All right.
Okay. So you get 5 guesses at this.
Alrighty. Do we close out the rest of the guesses that we had, or does it just scroll down?
It just scrolls down, I think.
All right.
Let's put 2 back in that final place.
But that can't be right
Why not?
because
Maybe 2.
the 253 is one correct position and
Oh, you're right,
352 is also one correct position. So the only thing, if we look, the only thing that hasn't been back there is another 5.
Mm-hmm.
But 5 the last time wasn't regarded correct.
No, we've never tried 5 in that 3rd position. Like, we know this gives us a correct position.
Right, but look at the last attempt that was made, 154.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say that 5 is correct.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Try 2.
2 in the middle?
Yeah.
I say try 5 at the end. And 4
We
in
haven't
the
tried
front.
that yet.
Mhm.
425.
So 2 is the one that we're probably gonna have to keep.
So the 2, every
Why
time
not
we try 2, it says correct position.
Mhm.
Try 2, 2. And then we just change the last number to something.
Have we tried 5 as the first number ever? We haven't.
No, we
No,
haven't.
but look at 253. You had a number in the correct position, which means it's either 3 in the last position or it's 2 in the front position.
Well, no, because you also have it. 425 also gives you the same result. I wonder if there's. Let's see.
Four, 2, 1.
Okay. Each star indicates a single piece of the code is the correct piece and is correctly positioned within the code. Okay.
Oh.
So what's weird is maybe you're right. Maybe it is 2 2.
Oh shit. Because I think last time. Oh wait, no, because I see what's going on. Wow, they definitely did a number on this thing. Okay. What I'm seeing.
I am
is-
kind of liking the idea of doing 2 2 something.
Why don't we
Based
just give it a
on-
shot? Look, if we
Yeah,
try 2, 2,
225.
and then
Try
some other random
225.
number, then that tells us whether we're right in how we're trying to figure this puzzle.
Let's try 225. Yeah.
So if we're right on this, we'll get 2 correct positions.
We
There we
did.
go. 225.
So it's 2-2 something.
So we just run down the list. All right, so we know 4 doesn't work there. Have we tried 1 in the last slot?
Oh shit. The middle. It's the middle.
What?
I think it's the middle that's what's messing us up in the situation.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, because the other one would have been 2 correct as well.
Yes.
So it can be 2. So you're saying it's 2 and 5 on the end.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
We just need to figure out what the middle is.
We've never put 1 in the middle.
Yeah, we
never
haven't
put 1.
tried
I don't
1.
know that we've put 3.
And we haven't put 3.
Let's try 1.
God
No.
damn. Motherfucker.
Back down to 1.
Oh, so it is 2-2.
It is 2-2 something. It's 2-2.
2-2-1? I think we
try
can
it.
just go. Yeah, we just go through all the numbers at
What
this
if it's
point.
2-2-2?
Try
We could try. Do you want to try it?
Ah.
It is
We know
2-2.
that it's 2-2 something. Is it 2-2-2?
Let's give
It
a
could
shot.
be. Because the last
This is.
I think 2 is the only one we
is
haven't used from that list.
2-2-2.
Okay.
Who
Oh,
came
we
up with
did
this
it!
torture device? Bitch.
What kind of man uses 2-2-2?
Oh yeah, thank you, Lucas, for.
All right, you figure out the combination, and the drawers pop open with an audible click. Inside, you find a grotesque statuette of an octopoid dragon and something else that might be of use. Gain the bandages common item, the grotesque stone unique item, and 1 clue. I thought that was the right one, man. All right.
Oh, so it looks like Congo was way ahead of us on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I need the bandages. Because I'm
All right.
grievously.
Give you the bandages.
What's
wounded.
grotesque stone do?
Bandages.
You can wear it as a codpiece.
And 1 clue. Who needs the clue? You have 3 clues. We're going to give Josie the clue because she was down to 1 clue.
Okay.
The grotesque stone unique item. And
Do I just have to scream back, Satan?
where is the grotesque stone?
Time for tea.
Okay. Where I do not see the grotesque stone. Where is it?
Oh my god, that sound.
Who would like to carry the grotesque stone?
But what does it do?
I don't see it. I don't even see the card for it. And it's the Eugene thing. I do not see the grotesque. Maybe it's in here. Grotesque stone. It's just an evidence. We'll have you carry it since you have a lot of health. All right. So that was Blade Wolf's turn, right? Because he went up here to do that. I'm gonna use the bandages immediately and discard 2 face down damage because I'm jacked up. And if anybody finds whiskey, I need that too. Because I'm going crazy.
Now, Congo gave us the code because he thought that there would be something horrible popping out of that.
Okay, what would you like to do, Josie?
Let's go open some doors.
You want to open the one here on the...
I should
The
have
one
enough. Can I go check that desk in the corner?
You can. Because you can take one to go all the way down there.
Yeah,
So we already
let's
took
do
care of
that.
this one. So you're down here. All right. Whoops. Whoop. Stack of papers is strewn throughout the floor. Amidst the mundane paperwork, you find a weathered page covered in a strange script. Someone has scrawled a note in English across the top of the page. Speak these words for great power. Would you like to recite the script or return the papers?
Yeah, no, we're gonna recite it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Okay, the eldritch words take on a life their own as you speak them, reshaping your mind with new understanding of the script that you're looking at. The lights flicker and you hear a whisper in your ear. Power comes with a price. Gain the wither spell, then discard this search. Very cool. So you now have the wither spell,
Sweet.
which is cool. And I still have my turn.
Oh,
So
thank
what
you,
I'm
Luke
gonna
Cassie.
do-
Is that how I say that?
I'm about to assume direct control. I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
gonna
talk
go-
dirty to me, Congo.
one here, and I'm gonna
He
explore.
recited it for you, Congo. It's all
I'm gonna
for
explore
you.
this middle area here. Okay. You suspect the unmarked door leads to a bedroom. The door opens into a bedroom that seems modest compared to the decor of the rest of the mansion. Discard this Explore token and place the bedroom 2 tile as indicated. Fair enough.
And there you find Versace on the floor.
Bedroom 2, see? I do not see bedroom 2. There's bedroom 1.
Yeah, the words to that spell are Zazas. Zazas.
Bedroom 2. I see it not. I do not see it. I do not. Oh, hi, bedroom 2. There it is.
I was gonna say, yeah, you hadn't seen the other ones, and you still managed to find them.
There it is. All right. Near the door, a small writing desk holds an immense book. Place the search token as indicated. Ooh,
That
I
screams
think that's the
lore.
one we're looking for. In the far corner, a large chest sits next to the master bed. Place a search token.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. You may move one space. I will. All right. And that would conclude our turn. Let's go
Minty Fan
to
wants to explore the bedroom.
Minty Fan.
Oh.
Monster wants to explore the bedroom.
Carson Sinclair's limbs are wrenched into impossible angles by an invisible force. Carson Sinclair suffers 4 damage. Strength +1 negates.
Time out. What? What just happened?
You just got bent, bruh.
Get
You got
bent.
turned. You got turned, bruh. Turned so hard.
I just suffered 4 damage just out of nowhere.
It just happens.
It's the will of Congo.
Who's trying to make me into Stretch Armstrong?
They're turning you into pretzel.
I didn't ask for this.
No one expects the Spanish
Well, you can
Inquisition.
negate 2 of them, and you can use my reroll from this turn. Turned,
Yes,
bro.
please.
You want to
I'll
clue it
spend a clue.
and negate 3?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to negate 3 of the damage, and you still take 1
That's
face down
fucked up
damage.
that you could draw cards that specifically target players.
The force.
Is it right? Am I doing that right?
Yeah, Blade Wolf just got Congoed.
Oh, it's a face-up damage. Minor injury. Resolve immediately. No immediate effect. Flip this card face down. Okay.
I'm stretching out your hamstring.
Okay. Oh! And now you will pay the price for that power. The lights flicker and the air crackles with electricity. Suddenly, reality seems to split before you, and a terrifying creature slips through an unknowable
God
space
damn
from
it.
beyond. Spawn a haunting horror is indicated.
Wasn't me.
So it's right there. Another snack.
We call you peeking
A
in the
robed
closet.
figure. Holy shit, there's a lot of things
Oh,
happening.
shit. What the
A
hell?
robed figure appears from a side door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells, "There's someone here!" You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate. Get rid of them! Spawn a cultist as indicated.
Ah.
Jesus. Ah, shit.
The robed figure sneaks into the dining room and comes face to face with Eugene. The butler yells in fright and flees into the entryway. Move Eugene as indicated.
I told his ass I was gonna get got if he doesn't leave.
I'm scared!
How
Okay.
would you?
The hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator within range with the lowest strength, then it attacks that investigator. Lowest strength within 3 spaces is gonna be... It's gonna be me or Carson. I think it would attack me because I'm closer. 1, 2... No, we're equidistant.
Yep.
And we're the
So
same
roll a die.
strength. So roll a die. Let's do this. If it's odds, it's me. If it's even, it is Carson. It is Carson.
Of course, after I get my ass bent.
That's for Josie reading her spell. How can it not be the old Asian lady? Well, it could be the old white dude. Also true. The monster attacks.
You just hear, the more you know. It's like,
After swooping around your head in bewildering patterns, the creature lashes out with a series of stinger-tipped tails. Suffer 3 face-down damage. Agility +1 negates. The stinger appear to deliver a nauseous poison. If you suffer 1 or more damage, become dazed. If you suffer 2 or more damage, become stunned. Okay, so this is strength +1, and you're going to suffer 3 face-down damage. You probably
clue.
want to close a clue and only suffer 1 face-down damage
Mm-hmm.
and become dazed. Okay.
It's 11.
All right. The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then it attacks the investigator. It is not in range. It's just out in the middle of the hallway. Okay, each investigator must resolve a horror check. It looks like Carson has to resolve a horror check. The creature's keening cry rises all around you. Suffer 3 face-down horror damage. Wisdom negates. You suffer 1 or more horror. Become restrained. Woo! You got this. You don't. You can. Well,
This getting restrained?
let's find out. Restrained. Restrained is. You cannot move voluntarily.
This is happening to me.
Scared. You're so scared.
Wait, is this
Okay.
happening to me or?
That is happening to you.
I
Okay.
have 2 more clues, right?
So it's back to us.
I could probably use a clue in order to.
Well, you would still suffer 1 horror and become restrained. It's up to you.
Yeah,
You
I'll
have
just
1
suffer the
clue.
1 horror.
Okay. Boop. Wow. We are all starting to look a little
Worse for wear?
worn here. Yep. Okie doke. Who want to do a thing?
I'll tell you this: this Ghirardelli's chocolate is amazing.
I want to go bash its skull in.
Okay.
Please
So
do.
she's gonna go. "Ah, da, da, da." Right?
Please let it be strength based. Please let it be strength.
Attack. Attack with a heavy weapon. And now this is agility 1.
That's not so bad.
Okay. And you are agility 4. That's not bad. Let's do it. Yeah, you succeed. And you're going to do 2 damage to the hunting horror. Donk donk. Okay. So your turn is up. I'm assuming Carson
Unless
Sinclair
you
wants
do.
to attack
Does
using the
butler
knife.
get an extra action? Oh, never mind. That
Carson.
comes at the end of his turn.
Carson's going to attack with the knife.
Yep.
I want the knife. This is an agility check for 2. Under the beast's onslaught, you figure that if you can avoid its attacks long enough, it will eventually make a mistake that opens up your own attack. If you pass, you focus on keeping yourself out of harm, and after some time, you find your opening. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. If you fail, you grow tired as the beast continues its attack. Okay, so this is agility 2. And you only have an agility of 2. Oh, I'm going to let you re-roll that blank die.
Okie dokie.
No!
Figured that would happen.
Do you want to attack it again?
I could.
Might as well. Attack with a bladed weapon. Oh, it's the same time. It's the same thing. Maybe the knife not such a good idea for you. Oh, you don't have a clue. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh well.
Figured that happened.
You can now make Josie attack again.
Yep.
Attack with a heavy weapon.
I feel like
This is a strength 2. If you
Let's rock and
pass.
roll.
Ooh, wow. This could be quite nice. Let's see. Maybe Josie can one-shot this thing.
I feel like George Jetson right now. Judy, get me out of the stupid thing.
You can spend both your clues and likely kill this thing.
Do it.
Or maybe just... Actually, you only need to spend 1 clue. Because it's going to be equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. So if you spent 1 clue, that would be 2 stars plus 2 damage. That would be 4 damage.
Yeah, let's murder it.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we confirm that that is gone. Rare! Nicely done. So you guys are done. So now it is just up to me, Minty Fan. Whoa. Minty Fan. Gonna...
This house is gonna kill us.
Minty Fan gonna go through the desk. A modest writing desk sits in the corner of the bedroom. Let's look.
It's locked again.
You pull a creaking wooden chair up to the desk and attempt to decipher the archaic scribblings on the tome's pages. This is a lore check. I have good lore, it 3. Read to achieve. Minty Fan, not very smart. Oh boy. Minty Fan. Wait. No, that's the wrong check. I will try it again because I got nothing better to do. Minty Fan also gonna read again.
That works.
This will happen. 1. That's not going to be good enough, but let's do it. See what happens. Oh, wait. As you read, the very words seem to twist and change before your eyes. The Pages speak to you of unknowable truths that leave your mind reeling. Suffer one horror and gain the arcane manuscript common item. Another horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I suffer one more horror, I could... Wait, hold on.
Sorry, gentlemen, I popped up for some ibuprofen.
No worries.
Minor, flip this card face down. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Minty Fan is going insane. And I get the arcane manuscript common item.
Can we just put the holy water in her mouth? Heal
I should
yourself.
find out. Yeah, I should find out what does my oh, you have instill bravery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should use that on me next turn so I can discard horror.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the end of our phase.
Yep.
Okay. So it's a Mythos phase.
No.
Electricity crackles in the air. This Mythos
Oh,
affects
there you
each investigator in the kitchen. No one's there.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
The cultist moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's not in range. We already did that. No one needs a horror check. Okay. And that's it for the... Okay. Alrighty. So now, we got a cultist bearing down on us right here.
I'm gonna move 1 and then inspire Minty to stop with the psychobabble.
So you're going to do instill bravery, right?
Yep.
So you're going to discard 1 of my horror cards. Nice, thank you, sir. Whoop. And then we check to see what happens with the instill bravery. You glimpse a white ship on a sea of stars. This is a lore check 3. If you pass, a strange sense of peace settles upon you. Discard 1 horror. If you fail, the vision vanishes as quickly as it appeared. Flip 1 horror face up.
Oh God.
Okay, so let's see. This is a lore check, and you have a lore of 4.
Come on, Laura 4.
You're a tough one to pass.
Mm-hmm.
You nearly passed it, but you did not. You did not.
Are you able to make me reroll?
No additional effect. Okay, you're okay still. You're fine. All right. And then you can, as an action, you can make us do an action. You might want to. You have 2 good things. You could either make me move or make Josie move. If you make Josie move, she can run straight at that cultist, bruh.
Yeah.
Or if you make me move, I could go check that other clue.
What's our main problem right now? Because
We're still
right?
trying to find the key to the locked door
Got it.
all the way on the other side of the house.
Have Minty go check that box. I'll go beat up the cultist.
Okay, so you'll move me 1 over here.
Yep.
And now it's Josie's turn. She can go 1 to go over to the cultist.
Oh, yeah.
And then she can punch him in the face.
Because he knows
Attack.
what he did wrong.
Attack with a heavy weapon. You take aim for the knees, hoping to stagger your enemy. If you pass, your aim is dead on. The blunt of your weapon connects with the solid crunch. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. Ooh, okay. This is nice. You could one-shot this dude.
Sweet.
This is why you bring a brute along.
Yep.
You should, if you clue it, oh, you passed anyways. You're going to do 3 to the cultist, but if you clue it, you'll kill him outright.
Yeah.
Clue it.
Blah, 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 blah.
And there goes his kneecaps. My knees! Kill my knees!
Okay, so your turn is done. So my turn, I'm going to go check out this thing. A heavy chest sits in the corner of the bed. You notice scuff marks on the floor that indicates it is regularly moved. That's where they stash the porn. You drag the chest across the wooden floor and hear an audible click. You look under the chest and see a small alcove in the floor holding a jumble of electrical wiring. You seem to have triggered something, and now you can hear a steady ticking from within.
Oh,
You
God.
attempt to rewire the device. After you solve the puzzle using your observation. Oh, God.
Oh, my
Here
God.
we go.
Why?
All right. Let's go to screen share.
This is just bad juju.
Okay.
Why was this being moved multiple times?
Okay.
Oh.
That's not too bad. Right? The first thing is... okay. Yeah, this has got to come down, right?
Yeah.
Then
Down.
this one has to go this way.
Left. Down.
This goes down, and then this
Straight.
goes all the way across. We did it! I'm smart! I tell you this, you guys. You deftly cut the wires and twist others together to reroute power. As the ticking stops, you hear a click from the other side of the wall out in the hallway. Gain one clue, then discard this search token. I told you, stick with Minty Fan. Okay.
Even the butler heard the click and he's like,
Yeah,
"You better figure that shit out before things blow up."
this crazy little Asian lady who seems to lead our party.
No way!
Why?
Am I
Thank
character
you.
perpetually
She'll move
bent
one
over
over
like a
to here.
linebacker?
Minty Fresh still got it, even though her
Minty
brain
Fan,
crazy.
nowhere to go.
It's
All
like,
right.
oh God,
Let's
she's
see what
gonna kill
happens.
us all.
Okay. With a scream, you believe it to be a human being crying out in fear. By the time the last echoes die, you can only conclude it was some sort of wild beast far closer than you would like. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror. Oh my God, I'm back almost to going crazy again.
It's Krampus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm back to 6
Oh,
horror.
jeez. I just fixed that.
We're actually the only one that... This is the first horror that Rita has taken. Okay. So now it's us. So now the door... That door is, I bet, open now.
Probably.
One right here. So you can get there.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, you can get there and open it, or you can
Yeah.
have me or Rita get in there first.
Probably send the linebacker.
Yeah.
So she can go 1 and then 2, but she doesn't have enough AP left to search in there
Mm-hmm.
until your turn.
Yep.
And then I can go next, and I can go 1, 2 like that,
Yeah.
and then you can have one of us open the door.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Right.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Whether door at the end of the hall is cracked open, you hear bizarre noises from the other side. Sure, it sounds like a good idea. You open the door to the unfinished attic. The stairs and walls creak as if exhaling a breath of dusty air. Everything in the room has been pushed to the sides, and a massive circle of runes has been carved into the floor. Discard this token and place the attic and a wall as indicated. Okay.
Shit, we're already in the attic? Where the spoopy people were?
Budweiser.
Why? Tell you what, Minty Fan. Know how to solve puzzle? Going crazy. Where the hell is the attic tile? Those are
No
attic
one will
stairs.
ever know.
Oh, it's like that. And then there's a wall that goes right there. Okay. Then what happens? On the far side of the attic, furniture and other random items have been pushed against the wall. Among the items, you spot something useful. Place the axe common item as indicated. Very cool.
Ooh, another weapon.
Mm-hmm.
There's all these like cultists in like around the house, broken and mangled in various states because of Josie the linebacker.
It's like, my knee.
Two robed figures stand across from each other over the ritual circle chanting. The one nearest to you seems to be in some kind of trance and hardly acknowledges your approach. Spawn a cultist.
And the other one's like, I thought the other guys were supposed to be back by now.
The other figure lowers the hood of his robe and points at you with an ornate dagger. What are you doing on my property? You are meddling in things you do not understand. You will die for it. Spawn a priest of Dagon as indicated. This is William Vanderbilt.
What?
What a shithead.
What a shit.
We were looking for your ass.
Uh-oh. William Vanderbilt begins chanting a heinous incantation that causes reality to warp and shift. A terrible fish-like creature slips through the fabric of reality and into our world. Spawn a deep one is indicated. Oh, son of a whore.
It's me, Annie. It's Jaja.
Elsewhere in the mansion,
Oh,
a second
no.
horrifying fish thing breaches the barrier between worlds. Spawn a deep one is indicated. Oh, shit.
It's the
You're
Gungan.
not going to make it out of this.
It's the
Why are
Gungan
there more
revenge.
things? Oh my god! There's another one in that bedroom. Oh shit! What the
How did
shit?
we miss these?
The ritual circle on the ground is scattered with candles, skulls, and other trinkets. If you could get these ritual components, you could stop the cult's vile magics and have enough proof to condemn the Vanderbilt family. Place an interact token as indicated. Oh god! Oh, okay.
So
You made
it's
one
hold
move.
off the weird thing while we try to meddle with the other thing.
And you made me do that, so I'm in there. Okay, so now it is the butler's turn.
It's me, Jaja.
So I'm gonna stop sharing.
I guess I'm gonna run into the room and try to stop the ritual from happening.
You can move 2 spaces and be in the same space as me.
Okay, because I don't want to be outside with
1,
that
2.
thing.
We're gonna have the linebacker fight all that stuff out there.
She's got it.
Sure. Why not?
Fuck you guys.
Why not?
I have
She got this.
inspiration.
We know how to handle one cultist versus 3 fishmen. All right, so it's the end of our turn. Oh my god, so all those monsters are going to get to go.
Oh, shit.
Light fades from around you, leaving anything even inches from your face obscured. Place a darkness token in each space in the attic. Okay, so we're definitely in the darkness. Oh god. Stumbling to where you know there was a light, your hand can feel where the light is coming from it. Your eyes cannot detect the slightest illumination. Suffer 3 face down horror.
Oh, gosh.
Willpower +1 negates. All right, so this is to me. So if I fail this, I'm going to go crazy. I am definitely going to fail this. I can re-roll 1, but it doesn't even really matter. And I might as well spend a clue.
Yeah.
And just take 2 face down horror. So now I got to
Jesus.
figure out what happens. I think I just draw an insanity card or something.
Probably.
Your character
Oh
gone
my.
cray-cray.
She gone crazy. Yeah, this is all face down horror. Okay, so you discard all your face down horror.
And
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go insane, and then I can't reveal to you what my insanity is.
Oh no.
oh fuck.
Why am I in here with her?
So I would suffer the 2 face down horror, right? 1, 2,
She's not
then I
now
go
working
insane,
with the cultists, is she?
and then you discard all of it, and then I draw one of these insane cards.
What does holy water do?
This is gonna be amazing.
The power of my boot can
This is gonna be so good.
down these
All right.
stairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the back of this.
Oh god.
Oh my god, okay.
We have
Okay.
candles. What do
Yes!
these candles
This is
do?
gonna be so good. All right, and then we got to do your willpower check against the same thing. By the way, you are also almost insane.
Oh.
Fuck. Can Rita just flee the house if, like, both of them are beyond redemption?
Oh god.
How many fish people can you dodge?
All right, so
I've
you
got a pretty
can-
high move. I feel like I can make it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Am I
Yeah.
okay?
So you get that, and then you gain an insanity token. All right, Josie, we're gonna have to play the honor code here,
Lord.
Oh.
and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the insane card, and I don't know if there's a good way for Blade Wolf to read this. So, here's what
I
I'm gonna.
will close my eyes and he can read it to his heart's content.
But I think the print is too small for even the.
Can I deafen myself? Or can you deafen me?
Well, I guess how would we do this so that
I'll take off my headset.
you know what we could do is I could take a picture of it without reading it and PM it to him.
This is
Yeah,
true.
yeah. That's the best. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna take a picture of it. This is gonna be hilarious.
This is gonna be so wrong.
Okay. So why isn't that working? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this. Set it to okay, make sure it okay. Okay. And I did not, I promise you I did not read that card. I did not. So go ahead and read the card.
I did not.
I did not. So we both have 2 different kinds of insanity going. This is gonna be amazing.
Fuck both y'all.
All right. Okay. The cultist moves up to 2 spaces. Okay. And then it attacks each investigator within range. Okay. So the cultist is going to move to here.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to resolve its attack on me first. The cultist mumbles a dark chant. You feel something writhing upon your skin. Opening old wounds. Suffer 1 face down damage. Strength -1. Negates. Then flip 1 damage face up. Oh, shit. All right. So my strength is 3. So this is strength -1. So I need at least 1 star here to negate this. I'll burn a clue so that doesn't happen. and then flip 1 damage face up. Minor injury. Okay, not a big deal. Okay. Same for you. This is strength -1 to the old man. Oh. Okay, so you suffer 1 face down damage, and then you're going to suffer 1 face up damage.
Oh boy.
Just a scratch, no issue.
Okay,
Right.
that's fine.
You're okay. But we are both insane. All right. Vanderbilt moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator with the lowest agility. So he'll move over to here. And we're going to, you are agility 2, so he's going to attack you. He lurches forward and swiftly jabs repeatedly at your torso, and limbs suffer 3 damage. Strength negates.
Ooh.
If you suffer 2 or more damage, become dazed.
Ooh.
All right, so strength. So you are strength 3. So you want at least 2 stars here. Oh, you got 2 stars. Perfect.
Sweet.
So you're going to take 1 face down damage.
Okay.
Or no, it's 1 face up damage. Old injuries, flip 1 other damage face up, then discard the card.
Oh,
so
Lord.
then I'm going to flip 1 of your other damages up. Just a scratch.
Okay, thank you.
So no effect. That was actually worked out in your favor. That was pretty good. Okay. So we're fighting those 2. The deep one moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. Then it attacks the investigator with the lowest. It's going to attack Josie there. The monster attacks.
Fishman.
This is a willpower 2. The deep one catches you unaware and pins you down as repugnant fishy saliva drips from its pointed teeth. If you pass, you maintain your composure and throw the creature off. If you fail, you are stricken with nausea and cannot prevent the creature's ravenous assault. Suffer 2 damage. Okay. You have a willpower of 4.
Okay.
So you should be okay. You would need to clue your way out of this. You do not have a clue.
Fuck.
But you take 2 damage for this.
Can you give me a reroll? Oh wait,
I
you
can.
took a reroll.
Oh, I did take my reroll this turn. Son of a bitch. Okay, so first damage. Lightheaded. Flip 1 horror face up, then flip this card face down. Let's do that. Minor shock. No additional effect. And then the next damage. Demoralizing injury. Suffer 1 additional face down damage, then flip this card face down. Damn. We are getting messed up right now. Okay. Continue. Deep one moves 2 spaces. This one goes 1, 2, and attacks nobody. And then this other deep one comes out. 1, 2, and nothing in range yet. Okay, and we need to horror check. So, so we check against the highest horror check in our square, which would be Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt begins to clap. The sound grows more muddied with each repetition, and you feel the pressure of water in your ears. Okay, suffer 2 horror, willpower +1 negates. So, okay. We should be able to pass this.
Should be.
Ah! I will spend the clue and pass it. That's it for my clues. I'm done. And then for you, you are out of clues, so you're going to take 1 horror.
Okay.
Minor shock, no additional effect. Okay.
Yay.
All right. And then Josie has to take 1 against one of the deep ones.
Fuck.
Okay, suffer 2 horror with willpower, and you pass. Very good. Okay. Whew. All right, now it's our turn.
So that axe, is it in a different square or is it in the same square that we're in?
It is in a different square.
Damn. Hmm. And we can't move past them, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
We
we
could
can.
try to escape them. But you have super low agility.
Yeah.
So you might want to have Minty Fawn try to do it. Minty Fawn.
Is she able to pick up the axe and pass it to me?
I think no.
But don't you have the dagger? Shouldn't she have a weapon?
Yeah. I think I have a stronger attack, don't I?
No.
No?
No.
No.
You're actually a way shittier fighter than Minty Fawn is. So
That's funny.
I think let me go with Minty Fawn because I'm gonna try to escape past Vanderbilt and get behind him.
What does the holy water do?
Holy water is discard one horror and become focused, which means you can't be dazed or anything like that. Oh, yeah.
Minty
I
Fawn
don't know.
should try and investigate what's going on at the candles, the ritual circle, and try and interrupt that.
Yes, she should.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to do an escape from
All right.
Vanderbilt. Roll an evade check. Okay, Vanderbilt shouts a few words in a forbidden tongue as you turn away. If you pass, you recognize the arcane words and dive out of the way of a shadowy tendril. If you fail, the shadowy bolt of energy strikes you in the back, suffer 2 damage. Okay, so this is a lore check, and I need 2, and I have the arcane manuscript, so I get 4 dice to resolve this. And I pass. Wonderful. Minty Fan have make it past the guy. Okay, so that's done. So now Minty Fan can try to get the clue. A ritual, okay, so I'm going to try to disrupt the ritual. Using your gut and scraps of knowledge you have gathered, you attempt to remove the items without triggering defensive magic. This is a lore check. You may discard any number of evidence to convert an equal number of things to stars. Okay, so again, 4 dice. Minty Fan, I will solve this puzzle for you. Minty Fan can discard 1 clue and get 2 star. Okay. See what happens.
Should you re-roll one of those blanks also to
Oh yeah.
try and do it even
Oops.
better?
No, I don't have another clue though. Wait. No. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got. So I suffer 1 face down damage. Ah! Okay. And so her turn's done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is one of your guys' turn.
Let Blade Wolf go.
I'm probably gonna have to shank the one acolyte.
Do you want to shank the regular dude?
Yeah.
And then as an action, you can make me try to solve the thing again.
Okay.
So let's see. Attack the cultists with a bladed weapon. Uh-oh, this is a strength test with 2. So 3 dice. If you pass, you take advantage of the weapon and strike true. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. Okay. You have no clue, though. So you did not pass that. Now, what would you like to do now?
Yeah.
Attack again?
Attack again.
Okay. Attack with a bladed weapon. There we go. Agility 2. Oh, great. Your agility's even worse. An agility of 2. This is not good. No, never mind. And then you can make me attempt to solve the thing again.
Sure. I'm just here with a bunch of guys with sticks.
Disrupt the ritual. Come on, we can do this, Minty fan. Ah, no. I suffer another face down damage. Damn. Okay,
Not quite dead yet.
not quite dead.
All right. Tell
right.
me what the wither spell does.
Let's see. As a spell takes effect, the victim's body withers and mummifies. It looks like it does 2 damage.
Ew.
Am I able to use that against the deep one next to me and then also hit it?
Yeah, you could do
All
one
right.
of each.
Let's wither it away.
So let's do that deep one. Wait. So it's attack with a spell. Okay, so this is a lore check 2. So you are a lore of 3. Probably should just attack it with the. Oh well, let's see.
I mean, am I able to attack it twice if I just do attacks instead?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, then let's.
Let's just do 2 regular attacks, I would say. Better.
Yeah, let's do 2 regular attacks against
Okay.
it.
So this is a strength 2 check. Ah! That was not very good. And no.
Fuck, really? Come on.
No lores. Let's try it one more time. Okay. That was better. Okay. Equal to the weapon's damage plus your result. So you're going to do 4 to it. That's probably going to kill it. Yep. He killed that one.
Oh shit.
Nice.
They don't have much health.
Yeah, they only have 4 health. Okay. Now we get
Dude,
to
your
see.
linebacker is killing it.
Okay. Now let's see what happens. The lights flicker and then go out. Place a darkness in the attic and the kitchen. Damn it, another darkness on
Of
us.
course.
Oh, we don't even need to place it. We just resolve it. Okay. This is a wisdom check 2. If you pass, you convince yourself that it is just the house settling. You suffer 1 face down horror. If you fail, you become convinced some abomination lurks in the darkness nearby. Suffer 1 horror and move 1 space away from the attic. Woo! Okay.
Technically, you're not wrong
So-
about abominations in the attic.
Mhm.
So willpower 2. So I'm going to do this. I'll check this on me. I'm going to pass it with flying colors. And then we'll check Blade Wolf. He's going to fail it.
Of course.
Oh, I still suffer a face down horror, even for passing it. Blade Wolf is going to suffer 1 horror and move 1 space away. So he'll move to there.
Great.
And he's going to suffer
Yeah,
1 horror, minor effect, nothing big going on there. Okay. And now all that stuff is going to attack us. The cultist is going to attack, move spaces, 2 spaces to be within range. It's going to attack me. This is strength, suffer 1 damage, strength -1 negates. Minty fan, don't die.
Wait, Blade Wolf, why'd you come down
Good.
here when we have deep ones coming from 2 directions?
I don't know.
You might have just left the frying pan for the fire.
I don't know.
Oh God. This guy's attacking me. I'm a strength 3. Oh, shit, I passed again. Okay, good. Minty Fan holding them both off. And then the monster, this deep one, is going to move to there. And it's going to attack Blade Wolf because he has the lower agility.
Yep.
I
Suffer
told
2
you,
face
Blade
down
Wolf,
damage.
you should have stayed there.
Oh god, agility negates. Oh!
I had no choice.
Okay, so you become dazed.
Oh,
No,
it must be part of your insanity, huh?
but it's okay. You can't
Mm-mm.
spend clues.
It was the darkness that ran me out.
Oh, yeah.
2, and then this monster is gonna go 2 spaces, 1, 2, and do nothing. But we still have to take horror checks. So I take 1 against Vanderbilt. This is a lore test 2, which I should pass. Did I pass that? I suffered 1 horror from that. Okay. And played face up, no additional effect. And then done. And then we're going to take 1 from that other deep one. Suffered 2 horror. Let's check Josie. She's going to take 1 horror.
Oh, no.
No effect there. You're slowly going insane. And then Blade Wolf has to take the same will check. And he passes. Okay. All right. And now it's our turn.
My character, I'm just a machine, man.
I got to try to solve this damn thing. I'm going to keep trying to disrupt the ritual.
So they moved into your square in order to stop you?
Yeah, I have to dodge. No, they've been in my square. I had to evade to go past them, but I can keep trying to disrupt the ritual. Joe reported for scripting. Ooh, that was a nice roll. Okay, I got 3. That should be good, right? 2, 3. Let's do it. Carefully performing each step, you remove the components from the ritual circle. Almost immediately, some of the malign energy seems to fade in the air around you. You have put an end to the cult's vile scheme. Gain the ritual components, unique item, then discard this interact token. Nice. All right, Minty Fan will escape with her life.
Allegedly. What's the item?
Allegedly.
It's the components, right? Ritual components, okay. Minty Fan have it. Then Minty Fan has to try to escape.
I'll hold them off.
The investigation is complete if an investigator escapes the mansion with the ritual component's unique item. Investigators win the game when the investigation is complete. Place the explore token is indicated. So I have to make it all the way back to the front door.
Okay.
I can do this.
You just have to dodge them, and then you should be able to go through the south door.
Well, they're gonna keep attacking me. There is no south door.
No, I meant like south of me.
Yeah.
Like if you come into this next room.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
You've got the butler and I between you and the deep one if you go through that
door. So
door.
I'm gonna try to escape Vanderbilt. Because I don't have a weapon. Or maybe I should pick up that axe as my second thing. I should. And just chop my way through. I will do that.
You sure you want to fight your way through?
I might as well have a weapon on me, because they're going to eventually be on us all. So, I will take it. I have an axe. Ho ho ho! Now I have an axe. All right. What would you like to do?
You watched our favorite Christmas movie?
Yes.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Yes. Or
Hit
Blade Wolf
Ram.
can go first. Up to you.
I want to beat the shit out of this deep one.
All right. You pay with your life, fish face. All right, this is a strength 1 check. And you pass. If you pass, the monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage. Okay, cool. So 1, 2. Would you care to swing again?
Yes.
All right. Heavy weapon, strength 2. Okay. This should kill it if you hit. I didn't even roll enough dice for you last time and you still passed. But don't matter. No! You fail.
That happens on fail.
Oh, I can make you reroll a die. Because we want to kill that. No!
Yeah.
How many blank faces do these dice have?
Can-
1,
can
2,
he-
3.
Can the butler give me an extra action to
He
try
can.
and...
But what happens on a
Yeah.
fail?
Nothing. You just
Nothing?
fail to hit it. So we're going to do Blade Wolf's turn, and then he can make you attack it again.
Okay.
Right? Or he can make you attack it at the start of his turn, which is probably the smarter thing to do.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Oh, you rolled 3. Well, let's see what kind of attack it was. Attack of the heavy weapon. Yep. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result, which is 3, so you kill that monster. Black.
I told you the linebacker.
Okay. And now it is Blade Wolf's turn.
Congo in chat. No, they are escaping.
What would you like to do, sir?
Move forward.
Damn it, Congo. Can't you be on our side for once?
Okay. So you're going to move forward here?
Where's that? Is that other section a door that's down there or no?
I think he means
Yeah.
he wants to go towards the exit.
You can go that way, but you don't have the things you need. Oh, you might be crazy and just trying to leave.
Wait,
I don't know.
I have to go and get things?
No, I have the ritual components. So
Uh-huh.
one of us has to get out of here with the ritual components
No.
in order for us to win.
It's a
So-
predicament.
So why were you saying that I don't have the things I need?
You
I got
don't.
lost there.
You have to get me out. Or you have to get me to give you the ritual components. And then you get out. Or somebody has to get out.
Oh, that's true. So I'd actually have to scoot into the next room and somehow have you give me the ritual components.
I mean, you could go and help her get out and attack the
You
cultist.
could try to make me do another evade check to get past them.
And I'll just continue to tank deep ones.
Oh wait, no,
'cause
you already
apparently
made her attack and kill that monster, so
Yeah.
you can't do that this turn.
Yeah, I'm keeping this from getting any worse against Vanderbilt and his cultist buddy.
Yeah, like either I'm going into another scrum or I kind of clear the way and make sure that nothing else happens.
Do you think could he survive 1 or 2 hits?
He has 1, 2, 3 face down damage, and he has a health of 6. No, he has a health of 8. He's good.
Yeah. What are you worried about?
Yeah, go in
I
and
only
fight
have a
something.
shiv.
Yeah,
Well, you're
but now
closer to the fish monster, but you could go 1, 2 and be in the same square as Minty Fawn.
I say help Minty Fawn. I got this.
I'll go into the room and shiv the.
So you'd go 1 and then 2. You're in. We're all stuck here. Rah! All right. No, like you. That's the end of our turn. Okay. Here's the shitty part. Through the dark, you see a pair of red eyes slowly moving towards you. Each investigator in a space containing darkness suffers 2 horror. Oh, we're in a space containing darkness.
It's
So
still dark in there.
we'll negate. Starting with you, you're fine. And then me, I take 1 horror. Whoop. Akalia, keep face up. Roll 1 fewer dice while doing a lore check. Shit! Good thing I have an item that gives me 1 + 1 lore. Okay. All right. The cultist attacks in a space for the person who has suffered the most damage, which I guess would be me. So this is observation check 2. Observation. I have a 4. Oh! It's a lot of stars. So I'm going to suffer. Oh, if I fail, I suffer 2 damage face up and become dazed. Damn it. So, grievous injury, suffer an additional face down damage. Then flip this card face down. Shit. I may actually be going down here. And then minor injury, flip this face down. Damn, I'm nearly dead.
Oh god.
Okay. Don't kill Minty Fan. All right. The monster attacks the dude with the lowest strength. We're equal strength, so I'll randomize it. I'll be Clue and you can be Star.
Try and persuade your way out of there.
Oh, I'm Clue. Okay, it's attacking me. Oh, this is observation check 2. And I suffer 2 face down damage and become stunned.
Oh lord.
I passed though.
Mm.
Okay. But I'm still dazed from the last attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So far, so good. And then the deep one is going to go and attack Josie.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
This is agility 2. And you are an agility of 4. And you fail. Crap. You're going to suffer 2 damage. So
Whatever.
first damage, minor injury, no additional effect. We are starting to take some real damage here. And then the second one, disfigured. Roll 1 fewer dice while resolving an influence check. Well, damn, that thing ruined your face. You are really you're an influence of 1 now.
Fuck.
She is not attractive. Okay, and we gotta do horror checks.
I'm here staving
I'm
off
here.
creatures from another world to protect you. You come at me with bitch your face.
Bitch, your face! I gotta do a horror check and I fail? Oh god.
Fawn is like, oh, you look like you got mauled by panda.
I suffer 1 horror, and then every other investigator in your space suffers 1 face down damage. So Blade Wolf is going to take a face down damage. Then he has to do the same thing. Well, get this. If you fail, I die.
Oh.
Just AoE'd yourself.
Oh my god, yeah.
Why?
You just killed Minty Fan.
This is your fault, Minty
You just went nuts. And
just ran into my knife.
you just beat up
Why not?
dead. Why?
This is your fault.
All right.
Congo's probably loving this.
Oh, Minty Fun went down. Okay, so. Yep. Oh. Oh, that becomes wounded. When an investigator becomes wounded, he gains a wounded condition and discards all of his face down damage. Okay. Okay, so I deal a wounded card to myself here. So I discard all that face down damage. So I'm not dead yet. I just got wounded. Minty Fan wounded hard. It hurt my face.
I hope your face gets jacked up too. I'm not even ashamed to admit it.
You're like, I hope that bitch gets ugly too. I'm tired of looking at her Minty Fan.
Congo's loving this.
Thinking she's all cute and shit. All right. Okay, here's the wounded cards. Okay, so basically I discard all the damage, right? It's all happy. Minty Fan, why? Okay, and then I read the card. Wait, you cannot perform the move action more than once each round. Oh, once you have suffered damage equal to your health, you are eliminated. Oh, Minty Fan, crawl out. Okay, and then the horror check for the deep one. Okay, this is a willpower check for 2 on Josie. And you pass. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. All right. So now it is our turn. So now we have to. Okay. I think it's time for Minty Fan to get upset. I think she's going to axe Vanderbilt.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I know like you. Pay with your life, Vanderbilt. And I will attack him. What kind of weapon is the axe? It's a heavy weapon.
Heavy.
You may suffer 2 face-down horror to convert all magnifying glass to stars while attacking with. Oh, hell yeah.
That's why I wanted the axe.
Okay, so this is. Oh, no, this is just damage equal to the weapon's damage. So I'm strength 3, and I need 1 success. And I got it. So I do 2 damage to Vanderbilt. Okay. And I'm going to attack him again. I still don't like you. With a heavy weapon. So this is agility 2. Right.
Oh, good night, Congo.
Good night, Congo. I will kill him for Congo. Here we go. Agility 2. Oh my god, look at all the stars! Weapons damage plus your test result. So I did 6 damage to him.
Well, he's dead.
Wow.
Damn! He is dead. I hatchet you face. Now who disfigured? All right. So she killed that guy. So her turn's over.
And
Right.
our butler could give you an extra action to take out the cultist.
Yeah, why
You
not?
should. Yes. Kill cultist now. Strength plus 1. All right. So I'm strength 3. So I could one-shot this cultist if I get a bunch of good results here. No.
Can you force a reroll on yourself?
He'll take 1. I can make him take 2 if I take 2 more face down horror, but oh yeah, I can reroll 1.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I'll just do 1 to him.
And I just have this image of Minty cutting through his arm and being like, "Here's Minty."
All right, Blade Wolf, what will you do?
I guess I'll shank the guy.
Okay. So you're going to attack with a bladed weapon. Okay. This is a strength 2. Shit, this is not what you do. But you're strength 3. It could happen. That was not good. If you failed, you suffer 1 face down damage. Damn it. Okay. And you want to attack him again?
Yep.
Oh, agility 2. Oh, shit.
See, it keeps on bouncing between those.
Yeah. This really isn't what you do. Yeah, this is not working for you. Okay. All right. And now it's Josie's turn.
You
Over
know
here.
what I'm gonna do?
You're going to slap that dude in the face.
I'm gonna bash him with a pipe.
Okay, agility 2. And your agility 4. Oh, those are hung. But you have no clues.
Damn. What's the consequences of failing?
Nothing. You just
Okay.
miss.
Then
This
let's
is a
attack.
strength +1. Wow.
Okay, so it's
you need
5
to roll
dice
6
for that one.
dice. 6. Your strength 5. Wow. And I get to roll 1 extra. Oh my god, you just one-shotted it. 2, 3, 4.
Rita here's
Yeah.
a smartass and she goes, "Batter up,"
Bam!
and just cracks it.
Bam! That's the end of our phase. So the only person left is a cultist.
Dude, I just held back an entire hallway of deep ones.
Each investigator in a hall or alley suffers 2 horror. That would be you. And this is negated by willpower.
Oh no. I'm actually gonna be taking
You
damage.
could go crazy and you could go insane here. No, you're good. You pass. Because you got 2 stars. So you're good. Okay. And then let's go with the cultist is going to attack the investigator with the lowest strength, which is probably going to be me. All right, so this is eyeball 2, and I have an observation of 4. Oh, and I fail. So I suffer 2 face down damage and become stunned. That's not too bad. Dude. Okay.
I think I have more movement speed. What if I got in there and got the materials and ran out?
And traded it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so we get a horror check against this guy.
Or do you feel I should just join you in there and beat the shit
Suffer
out of
1
him?
horror. So pass, I pass, and then Blade Wolf passes. Okay.
Yeah,
And
see, that's the reason why I was trying to get the materials.
Easiest thing would just be, yeah, just to kill him.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, that was the reason why I was trying to get the materials to go, because I can't fight.
All right. So we'll have Josie come in here for her first action. And her second action is going to be to attack this dude. Attack with a heavy weapon. This is an agility 2. Okay. So if you get 2, you're basically going to kill this guy. Which you did not. But I
Force
can
me
make
a reroll.
I can force a reroll. You still did that! Ah! And then Blade Wolf can make you do it again.
Yep.
Or we can have me. No, we're gonna Blade Wolf do it. Yeah, Blade Wolf made you kill him. Well, hold on. Let's attack again. Yep. So he's gonna take 4 damage. Confirm. Okay. All right. So Blade Wolf can now go 1, 2 like that, and then I can go 1.
Yeah,
And then
so
we
in
end.
this instance, my character just came sprinting up the steps with a bloody what is she carrying again? Crowbar?
Mm-hmm.
It's dripping like some weird color of blood from the deep ones, and she just comes and smacks the cultist outside the face with it.
Oh, Minty Fan suffers 2 face down damage and 2 horror
Oh,
with
Lord.
willpower negating. Then she flips 3 horror face up and becomes dazed. Wow. She negated it with the willpower check, but then she still suffers 3 horror face up.
Are you sure you don't want to pass those things off to me and have me sprint
Roll
out?
1 fewer dice. And we don't need it. No, we're fine. And that's it. Okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna take you forever to get out of the house if you're only able to do 1 move.
I'm already halfway out.
Oh, you're the one with the materials.
No, I
Well,
have it.
He has the materials. He could probably pass it to me since I'm already halfway towards the area. How many materials do we even have, anyways?
Which of us moves further? I thought my character had further
I'm
move.
the only one.
You're
Yeah, I'm the only character that has it.
because everyone moves
Right,
2
that's why I'm
spaces.
asking you to trade it to me.
But everyone moves 2 spaces, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Fine.
technically, I'm already like near the door. Well, going towards the door.
Alright, trade it to him.
And how many materials are technically in the thing?
It's just one. It's just one bit
Okay.
of evidence. So, yeah, so what you can do, I'm going to look up something real quick.
I think you're able to hold. Is there like a certain amount of items that you're able to hold, or a cap?
Let's see. 15. Okay. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Well, I'll take my turn, and I'm going to go 1, 2 to there.
I thought you were wounded.
Yeah, you can only
Oh,
move
yeah.
one.
I can only move once.
Yeah, that's why we wanted you to trade to us.
Okay, so I will move here. Okay. And I will not trade.
The character's kind of staring at her for a reason.
Like,
it's like,
what?
I will not trade.
What do you
It's like,
mean?
What?
So check this out. You
not
can.
trade?
You can't. She will not trade. You can try to steal from this character.
Oh, is she insane and that's why she won't trade?
Yes.
So okay. The active investigator chooses strength, agility, or observation. Then both investigators test the chosen skill. The active investigator may take 1 possession from the chosen investigator for each star result rolled in excess of the chosen investigator's test result. Oh my god.
Observation. What is your
So
observation?
you're going to try to steal from her? Okay.
What is your observation?
It is 4, and yours is 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Mine is also 5.
What the hell?
Because I have the magnifying glass.
Ah! Balls, why did we give this to her?
We're also the same strength, and I'm higher agility. Grab her person run.
Fuck.
This is
Ah.
hilarious. She won't give you the item. This is
Probability.
Go away. Why are you trying to
Probability
steal
says
from
that I
me? I'm
probably have
small
to.
Asian girl. You want to
Probability
try
is
the lore
coming.
check?
I can also use lore.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, sorry. Observation, strength, or agility.
And our agility is our
I'm
strength
higher
is the
agility.
same.
Yeah, our strength is the same.
What's the strength?
Dun, 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 3. Dun, 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 dun.
My gosh, it's turned to this.
Dun, dun. You can also give me an action to move forward a space. Or you can give Josie an action to get into the same space as me
And try and rob her.
and try to rob me. Because she's a lot stronger than me.
This is true. God,
This is not...
insane in the membrane just basically happened. Ugh. I'll just do it. I'll just do strength.
Okay. So strength, do you want to be the first roll or the second roll?
I will be. Let's go with the first roll.
All right, here we go. 3 dice. Oh, you don't want to be the
Of
first
course, you rolled all that.
And then... Oh, Miss Swan, so strong.
The
You not
fuck?
take nothing from me. All right.
Josie, get in here.
You still have another action. What would you like to do?
Try to take the thing again.
Strength again?
Yeah.
All right. First roll. You got 1.
Oh, Cassie's like, grab her purse and run.
Oh, I'm still stronger than you, old man.
Fuck, Josie, get in here.
I'm not upset.
She's
You cannot
crazy.
take from me. All right, so Josie's turn. She goes in here.
Yeah, we're gonna try and muscle her.
Okay. The crazy Asian lady. They're like fighting for her bag.
My character's just like.
This case not closed. Why do you think the case is won? All right. Oh my God! You still only got 1.
What the hell?
That.
This is so wrong. What the fuck?
God damn it, give me another action.
It's your turn technically now.
Yeah. Well, he could have given you the action to move in there. And yeah, you can do it again. You can try it again. Okay. You got 3. Gosh. Mugging an Asian lady to win. Watch, if I get 3 stars,
She called your face ugly.
she's going to break out the hatchet. No, you got it. Okay. So you have the ritual components now.
Okay.
Damn it.
She called your face ugly.
Okay. But watch. Now Josie's going to go insane
What?
during this next phase.
Bullshit.
You're almost there.
This is true.
God damn it.
Okay. This Mythos event affects each investigator with a light source, which is only me.
Mhm.
Wait, no. Sorry, Blade Wolf has the light source.
Yeah.
You suffer 3 face down damage. Agility +1 negates. If you suffer 1 or more damage, drop 1 light source and place fire in your space. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm not even mad at this point. This is just entertaining now.
Oh god. So you're gonna suffer 3 face down damage. 1, 2, 3. That's
Oh,
enough to
God.
wound you.
This is
Oh,
so
shit.
stupid.
So you're gonna get wounded, and then you drop the candles,
Fuck.
and then we have a fire in space.
Everybody's on fire.
And then what's the wounded thing do?
Mm.
You're restricted to only one move per turn.
It's
There
different for
there
everyone
may be
else.
different kinds of wounded. Yeah, there are. Let's see. So your wounded is gonna be no, it's the same. You can only move one space. Oh my god.
You know, Rita is just giving you this look of like, I'm fucking
Okay.
done with both
What
of you.
what does fire do?
This isn't even my fault. Miss Swan's fault
Fire.
over here.
Fire's amazing. Fire. What happens if you're in the same square as fire?
Miss Swan caused this entire situation.
Fire. Okay, whenever an investigator moves into a space containing fire, he suffers 1 face down damage. Okay, if after an investigator in a space containing fire performs an action other than the move action, if there's fire in a space, he suffers 1 face down damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
As an action, an investigator may attempt to extinguish the flames by testing his agility. For each star he rolls, he may discard fire from his space or a space he moves onto later during the round. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. All right. But fire spreads if we don't put it out. All right. Okay. So I think Miss Swan is going to go first.
She's actually
She's officially Miss Swan.
She's going to, because she can only take 1 move action anyway. So she's going to, she'll move 1 to here. And then she's going to try to put the fire out with an agility test.
Can she
You
be in
guys
an adjacent square? to try and
crazy.
put out fire?
Yeah, you can. Oh, it would be one I'm moving towards. So I guess I have to try to put the fire out first and then move.
And then
So I'll do that. This scenario is proving one of your own is more dangerous to the group than all the monsters and cultists combined. Oh, I put out the fire. You're welcome. And then she goes this
Stubborn
way.
old lady.
Okay.
She snatches her bag back from me and beats the fire out with it.
All right. And then who wants to go now?
I'm just gonna make a beeline for the exit.
You're just going to leave, right? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see what happens. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, this mansion's front door is just in front of you. The investigation is complete. If an investigator escapes the mansion with their ritual component's unique item, investigators win the game when the investigation is complete. Interesting. Okay.
Yay.
So you're going to escape. Okay. The investigation is complete. Each investigator wins the game unless an effect such as an insane condition specifies otherwise. Yeah, so Miss Swan loses.
I
Because-
lost 2.
Hold on. Unless an insane condition specifies otherwise.
Yep.
We,
Alright.
yeah.
Can
I
I know
lost
your,
2.
can I know
We
your
both
insane
lost.
conditions now?
Yeah.
Mine sucked because I can't fight anything.
What was your condition?
Mine's narcissism. I have to have 6 objects in order to leave.
Oh,
Do you know how ridiculously hard that is with a character that's an old man?
and mine was obsessive. There has to be no search tokens on the board. Otherwise, I lose the game. And there was a search token back here. So, oh, there were two search. No. Yeah, there were two search tokens. There was one there and one here.
Basically, she was gonna go and clear all the rest of them.
Yeah. Miss Swan was going to go walk around the whole house.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
You doomed us all.
See you later,
Here.
losers.
Wait, we have to screen share. All right.
You burst through the front door of the mansion and run for your vehicle, desperately clutching the components from the ritual site. Incontrovertible evidence of the cult and proof of their connection to the disappearances. Your vehicle sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive. If you can make it to the police department alive, the cult will surely be destroyed. You smash through the gates at the end of the drive and careen out into the road, leaving the Vanderbilt estate far behind you.
Where are your associates? Stuck in the mansion? What'd you do
So
with your
only
associates?
Rita left the mansion because there's two other people trying to solve a case because they're fucking crazy.
You do
How
know
close
that you're
did
still in trouble with the police, right?
You were one. Damn, you actually did almost die. You had 3 health left and 1 sanity left. And Blade Wolf, me and Blade Wolf both got wounded and went insane. That's hilarious. Burrito's like, later, bitches. She just
It's like, so you say that you
crowbarred her way
solved
through the
the
entire scenario.
You left your associates behind in the house.
She has to explain that to the police. This other guy comes in and I fucking crowbar him in the face, and then this fish jumps at me. I crowbar that shit, and then I fucking left that Asian bitch and the butler there. And why shouldn't we arrest you, ma'am?
Hold on. What's even better is that her face is all clawed to pieces.
She's all disfigured now.
Somebody call the insane asylum.
She has an influence of 1, so the cops aren't buying.
I don't believe her.
I think this ugly bitch just making all this shit up.
And I think she probably killed her associates and left them there in the mansion.
I think we need to lock her up right now. She looks like a villain to me.
I'm the hero! I'm the hero!
This is a victory. It's a victory for Congo because 2 out of the 3 party members are just insane walking around the house.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
This game is awesome. Damn, I need to buy that expansion now because I want those scenarios that we couldn't play.
It's awesome and terrible all at the same time.
Oh, that was amazing. That game is great. We need to play more of it. I just need to figure out how to rig the sound properly through Hangouts.
Freaking Miss Swanning her way through. It's like, no, you don't have thing. It's mine.
She wrecked into the butler's speeder and says, "This is how we win scenario, not by winning scenario, but by using explore token." And he's like, "What? I just need items." He should actually be trying to rob. Yeah, you should have actually been trying to rob us.
I couldn't try at the time because both of you had like high stats and stuff that I just like.
The old man has to have shit in his pockets before he leaves.
Basically, I was gonna go back through the house.
He's gonna find a little bowl of like Werther's originals.
Like literally, I was thinking about like just exiting out the area in order to go and check the other 2 question marks to see if they were like items or something. So that'd probably be a little bit ahead and then be like, hey guys, I can carry your shit because I'm the butler.
He had to film
you were
Antiques
trying
Roadshow
so
later
hard
that day.
to get her to turn over the candles. and the ritual components.
Oh god, this game. So
This
bad.
game is awesome. Damn, I was at CQ the other night and I was like, shit, I should buy the expansion. And then I said, yeah, but we hardly ever play this game. Fuck, I need it now. Gotta have it.
You gonna try this with a Friday group?
I don't know. Depends on them if they want to play. I know Dizzy really likes it, so she may want to play it, but we'll see.
I think it would be fun in order to watch the Friday group scramble on this.
Did Joe crash the car into the bridge?
No. I'm not that bad a driver.
And see, that's how I solved the entire case. Ma'am, I'm like
so angry
using
about being
my hand in order to cover what's going on with your face right now.
She like yelled at Miss Swan. Give me that stupid thing. What's the matter? We're not done yet.
I go over here.
Go over here. Like,
Rita's like,
we're done.
Rita's like, I'm fucking done with you both. Get out of my way. I have to do everything.
It would have been funnier if instead of robbing her with strength, she just swung the crowbar at Miss Swan and just tried to knock her out.
No, because that was like too much in character. I really like the idea of Rita like fighting with this little old Asian lady over her purse.
Give me this! Give me the stupid! She's just yelling at her.
Give the purse lady. And no.
No. We did not even see the rest of the house.
I think it's because we're turning the corner so quickly that, a couple of the tires leave the road.
We're gonna put this house on MTV Crib. You don't know. We have to see all house.
It has extra exit.
Hey, is my face permanently disfigured?
According to that, yes.
According to this lore, yes.
Like if we were playing campaign, if this had a campaign mode, like you would be permanently influence 1. Even the butler didn't want. That was before you were disfigured. The butler didn't want to talk to you. He's like, I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
No, I'm just like some grizzled monster hunter is what.
Yeah. And then you went to the police station and they didn't believe you. Vanderbilt? Oh, he's a handsome chap. I don't know what this is talking to us.
Yeah, well, he's fucking dead.
The most superficial dicks, like from the 1930s. That's a dame we don't want to look at twice. Tell you that.
It's a situation where you have to put the bag on.
Tell you what, Missy.
That sounds terrible.
She just.
Oh, and keep in mind that Rita is technically light-skinned African American.
Oh, that's right.
This is true.
Dang.
So
They're gonna lock her up then.
I know.
Damn. They throw him. We're accusing her of witchcraft. It's a high witchery.
She apparently likes the Zool. Zool? The Zool.
She read books and everything. Lock her up. Fuck.
Oh, Lordy.
And on down that note.
This game.
I'm just being historically accurate.
Yeah.
Trying to go to school, are you? Tell you what, Missy.
You're too cool for school. Should be out there playing jazz.
Tell you what, see.
Playing
your
jazz
two
and smoking the reefer.
I know this Asian lady. They'll give you a great job. What do you mean she's not here?
She's stuck in the house somewhere? She's lost her mind.
That bitch went crazy. Is that what you're saying?
And what about the butler that was with you?
I know a butler, a good man.
You mean both of them are still stuck in that building? It's on fire? Shit.
It's on fire.
I think the damn
Jesse makes a good point. That is not the normal stance of a vehicle. Because I'm just picking up on that. Look at the fucking car. It looks like it's gonna just flip.
Yeah, but that's what it's like. Your vehicle sputters and slides as you accelerate down the uneven drive. It's like you're turning the wheel so fast, your other side goes up.
God, this game is freaking hilarious.
Yep.
Oh well.
Like, you
All right.
can't even get mad at it for when you start dying, because
You really can't.
It's the best game to lose because you're just
You just
dying.
go from okay, nah, see, I gotta win, see. Get the fuck out of my way.
Hey, let's remind ourselves that this was the easiest campaign it had to offer.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm afraid of the other shit that's in this thing.
Damn. That's what makes this game so good. Is just
What is this, the Dark Souls of Cthulhu?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this game is awesome.
And the sad part is this thing went like faster in the oh crap, everything went bad situation.
Yeah, I think we just kind of picked up like what after a while you kind of get
We got the
everything.
combination of cards that make you feel sad.
Like the longest part was solving the puzzle, yeah. Like shit. That took longer than fighting all the monsters.
I mean, for Pete's sake, like currently I'm playing a game with a few of my friends with Kingdom Death, and we probably only lost like 3 human beings, and 2 of them basically were like, I don't know how to make a baby. I don't know how to make a baby. And then they just leave the tribe, and we're like, the fudge just happened? You're supposed to procreate. There's too much stress in this area. I'm gone. It's like taking my wife with me.
You killed the mood. Nobody wants to have babies in this attitude. They just leave.
That's basically what happened. We lost 2 people because they freaked out about having sex.
Tell you what, see, no one wants to touch each other here. Everybody becomes a 1930s villain.
Hey, you forget if 1950s, if they were on television, we're talking about like holes cut in sheets.
Yeah. Damn. This game is awesome.
Your beds can't touch, see?
Tell you what, see.
The Lord needs to be in between both of you. I mean, deep between. There has to be a gap.
Oh, shit.
That means that you have to have 2 separate beds.
All right, guys,
Twins.
I'm gonna be going to bed.
All right, Josie. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, everyone.